Sit up straight.
Well, hello. Hi, Nikki.
Hello, Michelle.
Oh, look who is the first person in the chat. It's
Yeah,
Jack.
hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
He said he'd pop in. So I'll pop in. Say hello.
Awesome. Well, we have 4 people here. Wow. It's a gangbusters night.
It's a busy night. Tuesdays have always been very crowded.
Tuesdays are a challenge. They really are. And I mean, I'm not kidding. I have some really good stuff tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I put it on, I hashtagged it and stuff. I thought some people might just get a great deal tonight, I guess. Hey, Elle. Hi,
that could happen.
Because I mean, I'm not like lowering my prices, so to speak, but you know, if people can get it closer to, hi Christy girl, closer to like the starting offer up price on some things, then better off for them. So I guess it just depends what people are looking for, correct?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I got a mix.
Is Lenny a friend of yours? Lenny Osborne? Lenny Osborne?
No. Hi, Lenny.
Oh, well, that's a newbie for me. Hey, Lenny, welcome. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, everyone. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Chad. Welcome. Chad Retro Days, new to my channel.
Oh, hey, Chad. How are you? I missed you at the end of the Whatnot sale. You popped in right at the end, dude. I was like, dang, Chad popped in.
Leanie. Oh, okay, Leanie. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Makes me.
You have no idea. It's hard to pronounce these names sometimes, right? We try. We really do.
I'm all about knowing it right, because with with one L, I'm about you spell it right, you say it right, you pay attention to that sort of thing. Hi, Miss Annette. I mean, so let me just say, for the 21 of you that are here already, thank you so much. And you're not going to want to leave, because I saw Nikki's preview. She's got good stuff. I know what's sitting beside me. I got good stuff. If you didn't see my my little reel, well, I got one word for you. Mushrooms.
Oh, you have weaknesses?
No, I don't have a weakness.
No, weakness. No, it's a joke. It's a weird, really bad joke that I started, that I had a mushroom that looked like a weakness.
Weakness. I thought you said a weakness. Oh, nope. Girl, yes. Oh, I have somebody that is all over me because she thinks I have to make fun of everything that is any phallic related. Yeah, she can't get off of my back. She thinks I'm very immature. But whatever.
I am. I have a sense of humor for 5-year-olds.
Give me a minute here. Give me a break, okay? Hi, Brenda. But yeah, so I have not only do I have mushrooms, I also have Christmas. We both do.
Yep.
And then so I thought, well, what's a better combination than Christmas and mushrooms? And that would be Merry mushrooms.
Oh, nice.
I got them. Nice. And we're not talking about just some, no, I got some hard to find. Ooh. I'm not going to say the word rare.
It's that kind of stuff.
But might be rare. Might be rare. Hi, Nettie. So, yeah, it's going to be a good sale today.
Oh, yeah. I got a mix. About half and half. I got a little boho.
Yeah, we got, okay.
Little boho.
Not a lot. 15 items each, right?
Yep.
And I think I did like 8 regular and 7 Christmas, I think.
Yeah, I'm around that.
So, yeah. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Amy. Gaston. Amen. There's us, so we'll have to leave in a bit to do dinner. We'll be back.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. Yeah, Leanie. Yeah, I have a regular sale on Thursday afternoons at it's 12 noon central. So I don't know what time it is in Arizona right now, because Arizona's that one state that doesn't change or something. I thought, I don't remember.
Yeah. We're going to be like that soon too, though. So we won't have to remember all those crazy time shifts that happen.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So, what I like to do is, girl, yes, I do the boho.
Yeah,
I don't have any boho today. Well, no, I have a piece that definitely would be considered boho. Yeah. And mushrooms are boho.
Mushrooms are boho.
So yeah, I got some stuff that would be considered boho today. But usually I have a plain old boho sale every like two Thursdays a month, usually ish. So yeah, that is always fun.
I love the boho.
Hi, Sally. So I like to let my guests start. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get my layout here.
Hi, Helen. Miss Helen Melcore, how you doing?
All right. There you go.
Hello, everybody. And I have been around. I know lots of people are like, where you been? I'm still doing my sales on Sunday afternoons at 12. I have an hour show then. And I got my show with Claudia, my Glass with Class sale. That's over we flip-flop channels. That's every Monday at 1. So I'm still here on the tube, but I am doing some stuff on the Whatnot app. So, you know. And I thank you so much, Michele, for having me on. This is going to be so much fun. Doing a little mix. So it's like I'm going to try to do almost every other one here.
Yeah.
So I have a little bit of wicker up first. So I have a set of 4 of these guys.
Wicker.
4 trivet. These are the brown and gold. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to go backwards. I have not been live in a week because thank you, 4th of July. But I have. So this one has a real cool flower in the center. It almost looks like a sun. I think they look like suns. And they are a nice little set of 4, 7 inches across. 3 of them are in perfect condition. They even have little hangers right up here. I guess you could hang them up on the wall. I've seen these hung up on the wall. They look amazing. So here's another one. Really good. They almost look like little feet too. Good shape. This other one's in really good shape. It's this last one that one of the little feeties is just a little bit off from the others. It just wants to be a little bit bigger, a little bit different. But you do get all 4. We're going to do this for a flat price on the set of 4 little wicker trivets. I love these. I love the way they look on the walls. I think it was Angela who was doing some on the walls. I don't.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I've seen the whole where they like on the corner and it just kind of takes off from there and it looks so cool.
I love it. Or use them.
Cool.
Or use them, you do you. I say that all the time. Everybody, you do you. So if you're interested in the 4 wicker trivets, just $8, letter K. $8, letter K. Oh, that would be cool. Hey, Mary, to do them. I had
yes.
That would be really neat.
That would be super cool. Yeah, I could see that definitely. Yeah.
And I came across a little bit of Christmas. I haven't come across a lot of it because I pick it up when I find it, but only the really good stuff. Yeah, Angela does. I thought it was Angela need them. But I came across a nice little stack of 45s. And it's not often that you find them that work. These work, which is
I love the graphics, though. I almost don't even care about the record.
And that's why I got them for originally was the graphics because they were all wrapped up. And I was like, I'm going to get them because of the graphics. And then they work. So this is the Christmas Carol version. And let's see, this one has Hark the Herald Angels Sing, O come all ye faithful, it came upon a midnight clear, God rest ye merry gentlemen, and joy to the world. So they're all the classics there, but I love that right there. Just the little carolers. He's playing
awesome.
And look at the little picture of Santa. I love it. It's like, let's stay at Santa Inn. These are Wonderland records. And the back is just I have other ones at the back is really pretty. Hey, Donna Marie, how you doing?
Hi, Donna Marie. Welcome.
Like I said, they do work. They're in. I'm going to try to get up close. No scratches. I played a couple of them. They do have that lovely old, record sound, which is kind of neat.
Oh, yeah. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see. Width-wise, these are 7x7s. So 7x7, really easy to frame these guys and hang them up, or photocopy, and have some fun with these guys for your junk journaling and your creativeness as you were. So if you're interested in my little Christmas record here, just $5, letter A. $5, letter A on that one. And those are my two, Miss Michelle.
You know, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I do have 15.
Yeah,
I was like, do I have 16? Hi, Gabbylicious!
That happens, though. That happens.
Oh, Gabby, I'm so happy you're here.
Nope, I went the wrong way.
Okay, you guys, my phone is just wonky.
Mine did the same thing. I got a new setup, so it's being a little weird.
You know what? The thing is, okay, I know what it is. This thing, sometimes that's what it is right there. I have this behind me now, and I'm just getting used to
framing it.
Best way to have it. But the funny thing is then, okay, so the light is like over my bed on the other side. There's no light over here. I mean, so I got this other light. I don't use a ring light. I have one. I've just never used it. But it whatever. It works. So anyway, we're gonna get this party started over here. I wasn't even gonna have this in today's sale, but then I came across it in my because I've been doing some organizing, and it's an old game board, and I love an old game board so much. I really, really do. I actually had a bigger one that I sold that I bought in Tennessee. I think I sold it, or maybe I didn't. Maybe it's in my storage unit.
Tennessee.
Yeah, when I lived down there. This, I would have had this. I was all about the wooden game boards that were older. And so this one is Parcheesi on this side and backgammon on this side. And, you know, it's got some scratches. I ain't gonna lie. It's got a little bit of scratched upness on there. But, you know, you could get a lot of that out with, fix it up with some Murphy's oil soap or whatever. But you got like your red, your blue, your green, your yellow. And it looks super cool on a shelf. And then just like with your tchotchkes and stuff in front of it with the colors. And
I have my checkerboard sitting on my coffee table. That's the centerpiece of my coffee table. It looks awesome.
Yeah, that's super cool. And even like this bottom hat or top hat, like just here's red and green. Christmas. You can work it all in because everybody knows a lot of people are using blue in Christmas now. So anyhow, let me get a measurement because I tried to write that stuff all down before the sale, but you know, that did not happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Leanie. So how it works is, I should have told you before. Oh, okay. I'm on challenge accepted, Gabbylicious. How it works is that I'll say a number after I'm done describing it. I'll say how much it's going to be, and then I'll say a number. And you enter the number, and the first person whose number I see is who will win the opportunity to purchase the item. And I do everything through PayPal, and I use Pirate Ship for shipping, which is an amazing way to get much better rates, which I proved today because a friend of mine was in town this week, and I'm actually shipping back a bunch of stuff of his down to Florida for him because I told him, I said, I can get a much better rate. He bought something out of like a couple hours away from me here in Wisconsin. And he's like, how much do you think it's going to be? He told me yada, yada, yada. And I told him like $43. And they're like, we can't get it for less than like whatever they said. I don't know. I can't even remember. And I'm like, well, they don't use Pirate Ship. They're going direct. So that's all, you know, you can only do so much that way. But anyhow, also, Leanie, we do offer ups. And what that is that I'll say I'm doing an offer up on this, and the starting price it is somewhat like an auction. Okay, but it's not an auction. It's an offer up.
Yes.
I will say a number. Somebody might agree to that number. Somebody might be wanting to pay a little more to keep it, like some people know it's going to go higher or something, and they'll just cut to the chase and go up more than $1 at a time. Sometimes it goes $1 at a time. Sometimes it just doesn't go anywhere and somebody else gets it that fast. I do a 15-second countdown, and then I say stop or bid end or whatever. And usually Angie is here in the chat. I don't see Angie in the chat
yet.
So I'm sure by the time one of us does an offer up, which actually mine probably is going to be in the next round, we'll have somebody that'll they'll do it. But they like to see what it's going to be because they might want to participate too. So as long as somebody says, stop or something, then I look at the next, the last person from that. So there you go. And it's like easy. I said, according to what I see, or on Nikki's, it'll be according to what she sees.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you will always, I want to say sometimes you always, I know that sounds goofy, but almost all the time you will look first on yours. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Christy. Hi, Jeannie. And hi, Jacqueline. So, okay. Well, I need to measure this because I'm getting all chitty chatty. It is 11 by 11. And then it's like, I don't know how thick. Let's see. It is thick though. It's like a half an inch thick.
It looks nice and thick.
And it's like 11 by 11. And it is $25. And it's number 57. Number 57. And I sure wish I could tell you what that says down there. But chances are pretty good that this is at least from the 70s. Yeah. Not the 60s. So. But yeah, there's no way I can't read that at all.
And if you were super handy and you knew how to work with epoxy, you could make that a cutting board. You could do so many fun things with old wooden game boards. Really can.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. Yes, you could totally epoxy that. Yeah. Yes, Betty, it would. Okay, so there's that. And then I got everything written down, so it won't take me too long from starting from once I get going here. Then I have my next item is this bag of Chenille candy cane Chenille. Now they're not vintage. I'll tell you that right now. They're not vintage, but they're Christmas. And when it comes to Christmas, I do have like a little flexibility. I mostly want it to be vintage. I'm not gonna like a lot of new stuff. I really don't. But you could tea stain this and it'll look vintage, that's for sure. But I don't know how many there are of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wow. 10, and I can't pick it up right now because I wrenched my back today, you guys, so bad. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow.
And then I'm going to say 16, 17, 18. I'm guessing there's 18 because I think somebody's tried to do a braiding thing here and I don't know what happened. Now, you can untwist this and stuff. So I'm going to say I'm pretty sure there's 18 of these and they are this long.
I love it. They're this long.
I am so tired of measuring stuff. They are, because these are curly. They're hard to.
And you can make them as long or as short as you want.
Yeah. They're like 10, 11 inches, it looks like. They're like 10, 11. Oh, yeah. They're like 10 or 11 inches each.
Oh, wow.
So the bag of these is going to be $8. And it's number 52, $8, number 52. Hi, Nancy Smith.
See, here's my face, Nancy. She told me she missed my face. There's my face.
People don't tell me that much. They might miss me, but they don't miss my face.
Oh, I doubt it. And guys, if at any time, if you see something that you want as an offer up, scream it out. We'll switch it over.
Oh yeah.
Make it easy.
That's for sure. Okay, so that one, like I said, was $8, number 52. And back to Nikki.
Okay, hello. I'm back.
I'm going to grab it with my grabber here so I don't have to bend.
Don't hurt yourself.
Not happening.
I was on WhatsApp. You couldn't see my face. So I
got you.
Hello. It's just easier to show off the items sometimes because my back camera is way better than my front camera. I have a pair of brass candlesticks here. I have not cleaned these up. If you want nice shiny brass, you clean them up. These are great at the holiday time. They're great year round. I will say I will take out a little bit of wax residue in them. So I will take out the wax residue for you. They have felt bottoms, so they won't scratch up your surface. And they do say, and I really don't know if my front camera's going to focus. It says here, caution, don't leave unattended and made in India. It's pretty much on the bottom warning of every candle you've ever purchased. So they're exactly the same. Ooh, I dropped my measurer. So let's see. We are at 5.5 inches. So they're not really tall, guys, here, just for height purposes. 5.5 inches tall. You will get a pair of them. So this is my little bit of like boho-y Christmas, because you pop on a little red candle with your little candle rings on it, which I have, and I will pull them out this year for Christmas, the little trash-tastic stuff. And they'll look gorgeous. Or just leave them like they are. Put those little bows you can get at Walmart. I love those. They'll fit great because this is turned so nicely right there. So the pair of these guys here, pair of brass candlesticks, I'm just going to hold one up because I'm a dropper. As you know me, know I'm a dropper. It'll be $15 letter N. $15 letter N for the pair of brass candlesticks. So that's my first one there. My next one, let's see, I have a piece of unusual treasure craft. We're used to seeing treasure craft and it has that look that you can spot across the room. It's got that either orangey or green and it's all tie-dye. Treasure craft.
Cool.
That's treasure craft. I think it's little teddy bear Christmassy. So I don't know if anyone's out there. I was going to start this guy at $10. If anybody's interested, I'm going to do an offer up here at $10. Here's this little treasure craft stamp there on the back. Yeah. And I really liked it because it was just like teddy bear Christmas kind of.
And a lot of people like that lighter shade.
Yeah.
A lot of it's called pottery craft. The treasure craft that was done after is the pottery craft. And it's a lighter color. So this is really cool that it's treasure craft and it's that lighter color too.
I love the little model that's going on. And it's a spoon rest. You use it as a spoon rest. So you're baking cookies, or I got a Build-A-Bear cookbook years ago when my kids were really small, and we use it every year because they have the best gingerbread cookie recipes in it. Cutie. I thought he'd be cute for a little Christmas decorating without going over the top, because not everybody decorates in Santas. You know,
that's true.
Some people like to do. I do themes almost every year. I did a toy theme when my kids were little. I did a candy theme. Last year I did black and white. It was gorgeous. Black and white Christmas.
Love that.
So let's see. This is 7.5 inches from the top of his spoon to the bottom. This part of him is a little bit longer right here. So when I turn him around, you can see he's a little bit longer there. And then up to there. So he is a treasure craft, which is unusual that you find him. And it is a pottery. It is a ceramic. And he's in fabulous condition. So if nobody's interested, I'll just pop this up for anybody watching on the replay then. He'll be $10, letter J. $10, letter J. If anyone is interested in him. And those are my two.
People sometimes have a late start. I tell you right now.
Yeah.
People sometimes have that, like they just want to, I don't know if they're just like waiting to see what's coming or what. I don't know. All right, you guys. So my next item is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $50.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. My offer ups today are legit.
Those are some legit offers.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got one that's even, yeah. Cause you know what? I gotta start being. I can't always be the one that's afraid to put a high price.
Sometimes you gotta push the envelope. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta push the envelope.
Yeah. Well, I always go lower than what I see on internet.
Yeah.
So.
Me too. Me too.
What I have is, so when I said something about the Mary mushrooms, this was at the same sale. Okay. And so this is some Sears stuff. This is from 1978.
Oh.
It is, I'm going to read it and then I'm going to show it. It's the Sears Ironstone Petite Flora pattern canister set. It's 1978 from Harmony House. I have the small, medium, and large, but the medium and large are missing their lids. So I don't have the extra large. I have small, medium, and large. This is, I'll show them in different random or in different orders too. So this is the large, and there's the graphics, the images are on both sides. This is the medium, and this is the small. The small one does have, look, and it has a design on both sides. This has the design on both sides, and it's made in Japan. Okay, like I said, starting this at $50. You guys, if you looked on replacements.com, because I'll tell you right now, the one that I saw that was sold was this one for $25.99. The small one. Just this one. But you can't, on replacements.com, I was looking so I could tell you how much the lids would be. Hi, Helen Booty Ooty Ooty. And they're not even on there right now. So I don't know what you gotta look for. You gotta go like in the underground or something. I don't know.
It's always the lids. Always the lids.
So this is the small one, and they had measurements, and I'm like, I don't know what they're measuring from, but I thought, okay, like let's see. It's okay. So this, the small is 4 1/4, and that's not including the lid. That's 4 1/4 for the canister. So then I guess, and then the 5-inch, I guess that's what it is. And so this is
without the lid.
Yeah. The medium is the 5-inch, and like I said, no lid for this one. But it does say made in Japan. And I
love the pattern, Michelle. The pattern's amazing.
And it goes with so much.
Yeah.
Well, because it's Sears and it's ironstone, and so it's going to go with your ironstone. It's going to go with your Mary mushroom. Mm-hmm. This is, it's got that, it would be like a boho vibe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So then, and this one might have a little bit of, you guys, I wrenched the crap out of my back today, and I'm trying very hard not to move a certain way. So I didn't get to do all the extra little detailed things at the last minute. I did not. So if there's a little, like, something dried on there, that'll wash off. So this is, I guess, they go 4 1/4, 5 5/5, and 6 5/8. So I don't have the 6 5/8 one. And these two, the medium and the large, do not have lids, but the small one does. And look, you can put, you don't have to use these things for sugar cream or sugar and flour and all that. This would be great for using for your utensils and stuff. Yeah. Okay. This would be cool to use for folded up or rolled up napkins. Or if you have a lot, look, I know I have a lot of utensils, so you might need two.
Yeah, two. I just keep these closed snacks in them, like, little granola bars and cracker packs in there, so that they're not messing with the lids.
Yeah. Yeah, which is probably why the lids are gone.
Yeah, that's exactly why the lids are gone.
Hey, Geneva. Yeah, so exactly, yes, perfect for utensils. I know, because the thing that I did have when I was in my house, I was like jamming I was like, oh, I don't know.
And then you try to fight to get them out, and you end up pulling everything out,
yes.
and then it explodes all over the kitchen.
Yes. So, and then this is always good to keep like packets of, like if you use sugar or like if you use like Splenda or something like that, I think that's always good to have something in here. Or even just like, instead of using a junk drawer, have a little junk canister, with all little junk you need, but you'll know where it is. So, all right, I don't see anybody for this set. And I'll be honest, you might be saying, Michele, why don't you keep it? Okay, first of all, I'm not living at my own place yet. Secondly, I think I have 2 sets in storage that I haven't used yet, because I bought one from Misty, and I think I found another. I have so many. I have other good ones that I'm gonna have to sell. Can't keep it all, especially counter space.
Yeah.
So, all right. So my next item is this 3 praying angels, and it says to stand or to hang. They are from the British Hong Kong. And hi Beth, I will take this out of the box and show you. Oh, one of them's missing her wings. I didn't know that.
Oh no.
I got
wings.
I got bamboozled. Well, that's all right. I will I'm gonna knock a few bucks off. But I still think it's worth a good price. So, okay, so this little one doesn't have wings. And you know what? That might be a good thing you keep in one of your little canisters. Because I have, oh my God, if you saw what's in front of me, all the little broken bits and pieces and stuff, I'm sure I got some wings in here somewhere, but they probably don't fit. But you know what? You keep all that stuff, when they do break, you'll be ready for something like this. Or maybe you're good with the polymer clay or whatever.
Yeah.
Sweet little angel.
Or give them little gossamer wings, little paper wings.
Yeah. And then this one, it's so funny because you can see their bare feet. See them? Isn't that just precious?
I love the toes, yes.
So they have their wings, okay? The blue and the pink have their wings, and I'm not going to take them out. And then there's this one. So I had it on 12. I'm going to do 10. I think that's fair. It's still adorable. You could put this in an assemblage or something. Yeah. And so you're going to get these. You're going to get it in the box. You guys know how old this is by me telling you. British Hong Kong. Wowza. So this is going to be $10, number 76. $10, number 76.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some of that clay and try some of this stuff out. It looks like fun.
A lot of people are really good at all that.
Yeah, I've seen Dee; she's amazing at it.
Yeah.
New arms for Jesus. Oh, that's some dedication. Wings are one thing. I don't know about making arms and hands and feet and stuff like that.
All right. Okay. Well, they'll still be here if you're interested. And moving back on to Nikki.
Okay. I found some cute little guys that I thought would be great for a Christmas assemblage. I've been holding on to them for a little bit, so they're coming out in Michele's sale. They are the little tiny plastic guys. They're twinsies. One has a freckle. One has a little freckle. And you know what? Surprisingly, their paint's in pretty good shape too, considering they do have the little hooks for ornaments. They do have their little baby antlers. They remind me of Rudolph because they even got the little red nose, you know, when he was just starting to sprout his little horns. So his little tail. And one of them has a dirtier butt than the other one. And it's just the old glue that keeps the two pieces like together. So this one's got a little bit more of a dirty butt. He's got a little dirty butt. He needs his little butt. But they're exactly the same. These two cute little guys.
I think I have one or two of those. I don't know. I bought them from somebody, but I don't know who.
I just think they're cute. They're cute little pieces to do. Like, I don't know. You could, if you're really talented with the paint. I hate touch. I would cry if I messed it up. So I probably would never do it. But you could almost do Clarice and Rudolph together.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
I would love that. Or maybe you have more and you can have, Santa's whole little sleigh. Or, you guys are creative enough. You don't need me telling you what to do. I've seen some of the stuff you guys do.
Right? That's so
and I'm jealous every single time. So let me see. They're like 2.5 inches. So they're not super big. They're not really, really big. So like 2.5 from like the tip of his nose to his tip of his little tail. And like I said, one's got a tiny dirty butt, but I'm weird that way. I got a weird humor. So if you're interested in my two little reindeer guys, and they are like an old, I don't want to call them celluloid. They're an older plastic because they're very cute, very, very lightweight. They'll be $6 a letter I. $6 letter I for these guys. Whoop. And that's my first one. My next one is going to be an offer up. I'm going to start it at $15. Put those guys back there.
There you go, Nettie.
Oh, there's Nettie. Okay. I got you, Nettie. Thank you.
I wouldn't have believed it if nobody would have gotten that.
They were cute. You know what? I wouldn't have been heartbroken if nobody got them, but I would have been like, oh, I'll just, I'll hold on until Christmas. No big deal.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you, Nettie. So this next one's going to be an offer up. I'm going to start her at $15. And I knew Michele was going to like it, which is why I brought it.
I saw it in the preview and I was like, killing me. You're killing me. Oh, she's precious.
I know. She does have a little tiny damage. She's got a little blooper right there. A little blooper.
God, I wouldn't even notice that.
Yeah, but it is an Enesco piece. She is pearlized.
Oh.
Which I loved about her. And nobody ever used her. She just sat someplace. She just sat. But her hair is totally got that. Look at that face. She's so cute.
I kind of looked like that, like in,
I could imagine that.
A little blip of my childhood.
This is Michele, frozen in time in bus
That was Michele last week.
That was Michele last week. With her bow.
Oh, hey, Joelle.
And I love her. I love her style. She's got some great little style. So I guess her hair's kind of supposed to be in piggy tail. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I see it. Oh, well, then that was me in kindergarten.
That's kind of what it looks like.
My picture is
pigtail.
And I got a big head. You see, I got a big head. And it was just two ping pong. Let's say ping pong balls. I don't know. No, two ponytails.
Two ponytails, ping pongs.
They were not pigtails though, because they were big. It was like two ponytails out of each side. Because pigtails are supposed to be little, like Cindy Brady.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much hair you have. You have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's very, very, very fine. So thank God I have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
I wish I had thick hair. I know. I love the bow. And I thought she'd be great for Christmas time. You could put your little fake, your little fake poinsettias and everything in here. If you have animals, because I can't have real ones because of my dogs. I'm afraid they'll eat them. Let's see, height-wise. And she's a good size planter, too. Height-wise, she's 7 inches. And depth-wise, she's 6. So you could put one of those amaryllis bulbs in here really, really easy and have that come up for Christmas. Or a Christmas cactus. She isn't in Nesco. See if I can get this to show up right. Make sure I'm holding it the right way. There we go.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
She's really cool. This is just the glazed runoff there. But she's really cute. So starting at 15, if anyone's interested in my little lady head pearlized, and she's white and iridescent, and I love that. I love that about her. I am a sucker for planters. Not everybody is, but I kind of am a sucker for planters. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move it on.
I don't know what she's doing. Bella, what are you doing?
That would be cool. Oh, Bella's acting up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bella, what are you doing? Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you here, I'll switch over. Can you say hi to everybody? Come here. Say hi.
Hi, Bella. Oh, she's so cute.
She just wants me to scratch her butt. See?
My
Bella,
dog too.
who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? Oh, she sits down. Yeah, I'm a good girl. I'll sit down.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll
That's
go
my
for
butt.
myself.
All right,
Oh,
let me get back
it
to
was
this.
15 Impish artist, 15 on the little head.
Precious.
Yeah. Thank you, Joelle.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's a great idea, Beth.
I like that idea. She would be really cool for parties.
Beth, or Bella, Bella, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
They always do it at inappropriate times.
Like there must be something on the floor. I must have dropped something. I don't know. Like she's licking something.
My dog, I don't have to drop anything. She'll eat my hair that falls out. She'll eat her own hair. She'll eat the other dog's hair. She don't care.
It's just odd. She
don't care.
She's just acting weird. All right. Where was I? Oh, okay. So my next item is also an offer up, and this one's gonna start at $35. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta try. And it is a set of 3, not 4. There are 4 in existence, but I only have 3. And they are 1975 Duncan Ceramics Inc. Well, does it just say that? Duncan Ceramics Products Inc. And there you can see the, right here. You can see the 1970. Oh, there it is. 1975 Duncan Ceramics Inc. Now, I have seen 4 of them for like $80, and they're all painted like very colorfully. And this is the only one I see with like any kind of chipping, and it's all on this side. There's like that little bit right there.
Yeah.
There's this little bit. Now look, on this side,
it's always on the back.
You can't even tell.
No.
So it's like on the under back side. And then on this one, teeny. And again, you can't tell at all.
That's wall wear.
And then on this one, there's just that little bit right there. And again, same thing. You can't tell on the other side. This little bit that you can see right here, that's in the glazing. That's not even a chip. That's in the glazing. Weird. So let me try to show it better. They're all different.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can tell. So the ones, like I said, that I saw that were all different. Oh, it was like kind of like too much to my senses. Although I could see somebody doing another paint job on these, just because it's all beige. Okay.
Yeah.
So I could see somebody maybe that's good at painting, like maybe painting like onto those specks, or giving the underneath that like a little bit more dimension, or the, just like kind of a little variance of the shades even. Because so this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 5 umbrellas. I was gonna say mushrooms. 5 mushrooms, but it's hard to tell about the 3 little ones down there, right? But there's like the ones like that I saw online, they're like a gray, and then like a red, green, or something like that. They're like all these different colors. Okay, so that's that one really big one, a medium one, and a couple littles. Then this one big one, a couple medium ones, and they all have like a different like the way that basically that they're exposed, the underneath is exposed. So like, they're like slanted, right? And then this one is a little more like this one, except this one's just, there's 2. And I think a lot of us are used to that one that always comes like way out.
Yeah.
You gotta go under to see it. Paint the gills a bit. Yes, that's exactly. Yes, perfect for a kitchen. And I mean, these are just so like they're really worth like $20 each ish, but that's why I'm doing like saying start at 35, and that's only like little over 10, not even $12 each. So, and you could leave them like all this color, or you could touch them up. You could put like orange caps on them, and that would look cool. And then like a little bit of a brown underneath. That would look so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just a little bit of darker brown underneath would give them great dimension and differentiate between the tops and the bottoms. I agree. Yes. And it is a really good value. Yeah. Absolutely.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to set them aside. I don't like to linger for too long when there's nothing happening. All right. And then the next thing I have, I'm pretty sure that this is a studio piece.
Oh my gosh.
It is so vintagey.
Oh, the lashes.
But so I don't know for sure. So when I don't know for sure, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, this is $35. No. But it does look like it's it's hard to see. And that, again, it looks like it
says something down there. Yeah.
It's definitely a signature in the
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't make it out for nothing. It's like a doctor did it or something.
It's definitely an artist's signature. We will say that. It's
definitely something, right?
Yeah.
And so there is like, and the funny thing is, there is a little bit of cold paint loss on the red, which, and then right here, right there, which is normal, you guys. The red paint was always the one that didn't have the staying power. Yeah. I forget what it was, the whole story, but it was always the red that had the paint loss. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know when this was done. I just know that this has all the looks of a vintage.
I love his cheeks, just a little.
I mean, and the lashes, like you were saying. I mean, and it's just. And you could easily, like, what would be better in this than, I mean, look, I have a ton of mugs. How many of them do I actually drink out of? We'll let that be up for
like one.
We
all have our favorite mug.
Between 1 and 2. Yeah. Well, right now I'm all about one, only one.
Yeah.
But when it's my, when I'm in my own, I still like the look of all my things. I like things for form and function.
Yeah.
So this for me, I'm never going to be drinking out of this if it's mine. It's going to have a bottle brush tree out of it, or a bunch of candy canes.
Oh yes. They look so cute on a cocoa bar with the candy canes.
Right. So like, whichever thing suits your need the most. Yeah. Wouldn't that be the cutest thing, though?
It is. That would be super cute.
Yeah. So this is going to be $15, and it's number 60. 60. $15, number 60. It's precious. I mean,
it's precious. He's adorable.
And I mean, I can't figure out who it's by, so
bring out your magnifiers, everyone. See if you can see him.
You got it, Nettie. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're into it so much.
All right. So off to you we go.
Okay. So I have another offer. This is going to start at $12. I'm going to turn off my lights because it's a glowy baby. So hopefully this shows up. So it was a pendant. It is a pendant. Oh, yeah. It was on a chain, and all of these little holly leaves glow, which I thought was super cool. So there you go. You can see all the little holly leaves glow, 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 glow.
Yeah.
So let me turn the light back on. It's not a really big piece. Let's see. Across, we've got about 2 inches. So there's so much to do with this, which I thought was great. So the little rubies are individually pronged in there to make the holly. And then the little leaves, I want to say they're like a lucite or acrylic because they glow. They're not it's not glass, which is weird because they're not glass, because this is super lightweight. Like I can't even tell you how lightweight this is. Here's the back. You could turn this into a pin. I'm holding it by its little jump rings here. So
oh yeah.
hold them by its little jump ring. So you could easily take a little pin and turn this into a brooch yourself, or be decorative with it.
Or, you know, you could even, I would even, well, I like to say I would hang it in a window, but I would use like fish line and hang it. If you have a display where you have a black light, you can kind of hang it in the back part of the shelf.
Yes.
It will hang, it'll be supported by the shelf, but it'll either lit or not lit.
Oh, I like that idea as an ornament. I do. I like the idea of using as it would be a really cute ornament because let's see, across twice. Yeah, like I said, it's like 2.5 inches, so it's perfect for to pop a little hook and just the effort that went into the back, like just the little lattice that's in the back.
Can you tell that I miss my bay window? I'm like, hang it in a window. I'm like, everything, hang it in a window.
I have a big bay window, and right now I'm waiting because Thursday, finally, hopefully, all the construction is going to be done in my kitchen, and I can put back up my glowies in my kitchen because I like to make everyone think that my house is, you know, I don't know, haunted with some eerie green glow. So I put my uranium right, and then people have to turn the corner. One of these days, I swear somebody's going to like drive into my mailbox because of it. But I am not seeing any interest in this. Oh, there we go. I see Joelle. It just popped up. I see her.
No, I think Joelle is putting it in there for us.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is just saying 12. I think she might be saying she's in it for 12.
If you're in it for 12,
she already put start at 12.
Yeah. Let me know. If not, I will move it on along. I'm trying to get closer.
She said, yeah, no, I want it.
All right. All right. So we'll start counting it down. Let's see if I can do this 15 thing. I don't know. Let's see if Nikki screws up.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it because I know I'll mess it up.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. And somebody else is going to have to put stop.
Somebody wrote stop it for her.
Joelle put in the offer. So somebody else, can we get a stop? Can we get a bid end? Can we get a sold? Can I get an amen?
Oh, I hit a wrong button. Dang, nabbit. Oh, I'll fool around with that after. I don't know what I did. Oh, you gotta love it when you hit something you're not supposed to. No, don't play it on the TV. There we go, default view. I was gonna put in end. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Christy girl.
Thank you very much. And just shoot me your info, please, Joelle, because I do think you are new to me. Thank you very much. Okay, next up, I have a little serving tray. Now, this is, I don't know, it could be Christmassy, because this could be a chrysanthemum, but I have a thing for, so it's silver. I kind of went with silver and gold. That's how I cheated with some of the Christmas stuff. I love the hammered aluminum. And in the center, it has a really big etched-in flower that covers the whole bit. Right there. It's got 2 little leaves, one at this end, and they are 3D and raised. There we go. On that side, and same on this side. And it's a really good size. I've actually been using it to cool off a little bit because my little room under the stairs is a little warm today. It's humid outside because of the weather, because of the rain. So it's going to be flat
warm here too. Every time I let Bella out, I'm like, oh.
The funny thing is it's only like, I think right now it's like 75 degrees outside, but it's humid as all get out because it's done nothing but rain. So 13 inches from end to end, and I just love it. Almost looks like armor scales. I love that. This is the back, just so you can see. And like I said, it's in really good condition. It's a really cute tray. It could be a dresser tray because it does have space to put like your little perfume bottles and whatnots in it. I love the little etching. Could be good for your
it's raining here. I hear it pouring out now.
You hear it? It downpoured right before. I was like, please, 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 internet stay on because my internet will wonk out in a bad storm sometimes. So 13 inches across this way. I didn't measure it this way.
That's beautiful.
8 inches this way. And I love the little scallops, the little scalloped edges. And let me tell you, I had to take shop.
So how much in a minute?
Yeah, I had to take shop And to do one of these pieces, this is not easy. I had to do shop in junior high, and I would never do it again. So if you're interested in this guy right here, he's just going to be $6. Let her see.
Get out of here, $6?
I've had him up for sale before, and nobody's bid. So I was like, we're going clearance on this, guys. We're going bargain basement. We're going $6. Let her see.
Donna Maria. She's giving it away.
This guy. Oh, it's a good fan too.
So what was the number or letter or whatever?
C. Letter C. $6 letter C.
Letter C for cheap.
Yep, I'm giving this one away. I've had it for a while. Sometimes things just got to move. And
she put in $6, but I think, oh yeah, she wants it.
And I've already got a few little things set aside for you, Donna. So this will go in with that. So awesome sauce.
Awesome.
All right, thank you very much. Those are my two.
All right. Okay, my next item. You know what? Look, I don't know why I have so many Christmas or kitchen items, but for me, kitchen stuff is so fun to decorate with.
Yeah,
I love decorating the kitchen, and I can't help myself. And I love to eat. That's no surprise. I don't like to cook, but I like to eat. So, I found this, and one of the things that I am always saying is that I will sell vintage, boho, and cool. And then there's always right underneath that, I'll say, and seasonal, collectible and seasonal. Okay, this is a collectible and also kind of seasonal because it was probably for summer or spring. This is a piece of, well, it's called Barbara Egan or Eigen for William Sonoma. It's from 2012, so it's still 10 years old. And it's the farm stand line. Now, I didn't have time to look it all up, but this piece, it's in perfect condition, and it is a trivet and or a mini platter. So I thought it was so cute. I mean, it's got like all the shadings in it. Hi, Marianne.
That's so pretty.
Oh, she wants Beth wants, impish artist. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got her. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Deborah Murray. Welcome. Oh, and you guys, you know what? If you're new to my channel, obviously, please subscribe. If you guys are new to Nikki, down below, I have her email, which is also on screen when she is. And I showed that she ships out of New York.
Yep.
And I have a link to her YouTube channel, which she probably has other links once you get there too. So at least you get there. So this piece, and I think this color is so good that even if you didn't have other pieces in that line, this would look so cool in a, I mean, just as a trivet, or, you know, in a kitchen, if you have like, a lot of people have vegetable stuff in their kitchen, you could just put like salt and pepper shakers or like put this by your stove and have your salt, your pepper, your balsamic, your garlic powder, your, you know.
That's exactly what's next to mine. I have the exact same thing right next to my stove on my pretty little jadeite plate. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly. So, I mean, that's what I say. I say you don't have to have all the other stuff in the line. Although, once you get this, you might be like, let me check it out, because maybe it does have some other, you know, cool pieces. William Sonoma ain't no joke. They do quality, and this is a quality piece. So, it looks like the Japanese wedding leaf. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll tell you right now, it makes me hungry for some like I'm not big on cabbage, but the funny thing is, Brussels sprouts are my favorite vegetable my whole life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know I'm weird in that regard.
Oh yeah, you've been in the garden too. Well, you know, John makes them. He was a chef for many years. He makes them, and the way he makes them, I love them when they're all crispy like that. So that way, I love them. Yes.
Yeah.
I like them soggy.
I like them any which way.
Do you?
Yeah. Except
make your word your mom.
And they have to be warm.
Yes, no, they have to be warm.
Yeah, Nancy said you could use it in the garden too.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic idea because I do say use like old plates and stuff in the like around your garden, like to create like a border. And this would be awesome as one of those things. Although it'd be expensive for that one, but hey, if you're worth it, you're worth it. So this piece is $15. Oh, I should give you at least a ish of a measurement. It's like probably like 8 inches across. Let me see here. It's like almost 9 inches across. And it's just made so well. It kind of feels like McCoy, if you know what I mean by saying.
Oh yeah.
So it is $15 and it's number 55. Number 55. Oh man. Sorry.
Oh no.
Can't help it. We're having a flash flood warning in effect till 11:15. This is a dangerous and non-threatening and dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Okay. I have no intention of leaving. I can't. My back is killing me. So that's okay. All right. Next item. I'm hoping that there are people that are sitting here waiting for this item. Oh, get out! Oh, Tony! Yay! Congrats! Oh, she has the sweetest little
yay!
Her little Laura and her little Tanner.
I know I've seen pics of one of them. I don't know if I've seen pics of the other one. Isn't that like having grandbabies?
Well,
I love my grandbabies.
The baby was a baby. We used to Marco Polo a lot, and Marco Polo just having
You won't
awesome, Tony! Yay!
I'm tired already.
Congrats,
Tony!
Oh, Nancy's here too. Nancy and impish artist Beth, and I don't know if Jacqueline is here. We're all in the same area.
Oh. Well, everyone be safe. Be safe.
So, okay. If anybody was waiting for the Yoda lights, here we go. They're going to be a price. I'm not even doing unless somebody wants me to, but I just have them as a price. So let me just tell you, they are, I don't know if this means anything. They are copyright LFL. I don't know what that means. If that means something for lighting.
Oh, Lucas something.
Oh, Lucas Films then.
Lucas Film Limited. That's it. Yes.
Okay. So they're legit. Okay. Yeah. So I was like, there's not like a mark. Like I would know to look for a Disney mark. I don't know what the Star Wars mark is. So I know. I always know to tell you people that though. I had them plugged in before. If I do it now, you guys, I'm going to have to reach and I'm going to wrench my back out. If you saw the preview or whatever, they were on. So here they are. And I'm going to tell you now, they are, there's one light that doesn't have the thing on it, but there's 1, 2, 3, wait. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There should be 10, but there are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There are 9 Yodas. 9. Okay. That'll work for me, Nancy. There are 9 Yodas, not 10, but they all work. And they are Yoda with a Santa hat on. Okay.
And the IB.
You can take the one that's closest to, and you can probably pull that out. I'm not going to do it now because I am not the nimble one like I used to be. But you can take this off and you can pop it into the other one that's further on up the line, because, you know, when they're closer to the end, they're easier to, you know what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm not kidding you guys. These are good. They're good. They're good. Okay. I know all you people that like this sort of thing. That's why I grabbed these. I grabbed these. I've had these in storage for months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cause I was like, oh yeah, people are going to love these. And I'm not one of them. Sorry. Not sorry.
My son and my husband would love them. They're both Star Wars freaks. He's been a Star Wars freak, my little guy, since he was 3.
Okay. You want to hear something funny? I am 56 years old. So when the first Star Wars came out, I remember I was 11. We were up north, because that's where people go when you're from where I'm from. You go up north for the weekend. We were up north, and everybody was talking about it. Like, because a lot of people had gone to see it before they came up. Okay. Well, I didn't see it that weekend, nor did I see it the following weekend or any other weekend in between. I have never in my life seen a single Star Wars movie of any kind.
You're kidding me.
I know, I'm one of those rarities.
Oh my gosh.
You
and my daughter-in-law. You're the two rarities. You and my daughter-in-law. She's never seen
because that's we're talking a long time. And I have never, ever, I was 11 when that came out and I never saw it. There are people that have seen it that weren't born, you know, until 10 years ago, and they've seen them all. You know, yeah. I know I'm weird, but just think that means all these are for you, because I don't want them. I got a special deck of cards too. They're waiting for. Hey, Skeeter, thanks for coming. Yes, Michiganders go up north too. Yep. I know, you guys. Okay, I've never seen the Star Trek movies, but I shouldn't say I had never until now. This is a long time ago, before I got married and had kids. A guy I was dating was a Trekkie, and so I did see some of those, and we did watch some of that. And also extra points, because when I lived in LA, I was in the I worked in a 26th floor building. There was an entertainment lawyer on one of the floors, and I might have, yes, I did, ridden in the elevator with Jonathan Frakes. Number 2. To me, he was cool because he's married to Jeannie Francis, who is a soap opera legend. Laura, thank you very much. But he was hot as
Daddy.
He
is. And he's me too, Daddy. I'm both.
I was like, oh, hi. Yeah.
I love Jonathan Frakes. Yeah. He was my fave.
So yeah, I enjoyed the ride.
I'm sure.
And you don't have to be a Trekkie to enjoy the ride.
I feel like I would have Velcroed myself to his ankle on the way out and just went, but wait. No, I would have not said a word to him. I'm going to be honest.
Well, I think I did talk to him, because I talked to him about Jeannie Francis, because I used to do some public relations stuff for a guy on Days of Our Lives, and she was on Days for a minute. And I saw her then. That's when I saw her, when she worked at Days, is when I met her, and I got beautiful pictures and stuff. And so, yeah, we talked about something that she did on her way home. She had makeup on, and she's like, I'm going home to surprise my husband. And we were talking about that. So, yeah, it was funny. So anyhow, okay. I digress. People are like, just give us a price. You guys know I can't. So. All right. These are going to be $25. $25. They do have all 10 lights. They just only have 9 Yoda heads. $25, number 69. $25, number 69. And they're worth it, you guys, because look online. That's all I can tell you.
Anything Star Wars. Star Wars, Star Trek, yeah.
You guys, I do my research. I do my homework. I don't just charge. And if I didn't, I'll tell you, I haven't had a chance to look it up. And that may be why I'm pricing stuff wrong. But no, I know. And I price it lower.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. And now I'm boring as can be.
No, that's the best part when you have stories to tell. That's
Oh
what
my
makes
God,
it
I
cool.
got stories.
Yeah.
I wait for my moments. Well, okay. I guess I'll just have to hold on to these for a little while longer. We have 55 people here, which is great for a Tuesday night. I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. I will move on to you. Thank you very much.
All right. I have another little piece of Christmas that I found here. And I'm going to start. This is going to be an offer up starting at 12. And I have a 2-tiered, which is lovely in and of itself, a 2-tiered piece. But it is a Lefton piece. This is the 1984 Cardinals and Holly piece. Right there. And this I can take apart for shipping. I'm going to take it apart and give it a nice washing, but I want to be careful because when I get the stuff, I wipe it down really quick. Some stuff gets a real big bath, but I'm always nervous because I don't want the stickers.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, terrified. And this has some schmutz that I gotta get off.
I'm always like, no, labels gotta stay intact. So that's so important.
Yep, and it has, what's great is I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, I might just be able to get it to frame. It has a label on both trays. So it has a label right there and then the big label right there on the bottom. And it does say the 1984 Lefton. I don't think it actually says Cardinals, but I call it Cardinals on the Holly, which I love. And it is in, these are in great, great shape. I dug these out of the back of the trailer. I just had boxes like lined up in their trailer and just had them like lined up. I was like, all right, I'll go digging. And I went digging. I love the top too, the fact that it's got the gold and it has the gold trim. I don't know. Let's see.
I like it still. Yes.
Yeah. Gold trim around the top. And I had my stuff. I'm going to turn her over because she's coming up later. I had nice little pieces of ephemera lined up in this. I had my cute little reindeer lined up in this, and it looked lovely. So more to do than just eat off of or serve little goodies off of. And like I said, this will come apart easier for shipping, so it won't be as big of a box. But it is around 10 inches. I'm kind of eyeballing it here. From bottom to the tippy top, 10 inches. It's a really neat piece. I had a bunch of this other stuff this last year too. So this screw loosens and then you can put it together here and here. So it does make it easy to store. So you don't have to store it.
Yep.
Like this, you know.
That's why it stays intact.
Yep.
Can you imagine trying to store that? Oh, she does not like storms, so she's shaking.
Oh, yeah, one of my puppers is like that. She hates the storm.
It's okay, give me a treat.
Starting at $12, and there's no chips, there's no cracks. And it's actually really hard to show a tray and not poke your camera screen out.
It's got cardinals on it, everybody. People love the cardinals.
And I love the edging. This is what I'm trying to show. There we go. You can just see the nice little, like, it's almost like icing.
Yeah.
That is around the edges. And I love, love, love that. It's, like I said, it's in fabulous condition. It just needs a little bit better of a scrubbing, but I'm always really careful with these because of the Lefton stickers. And it has not one but two. And it's signed Jen Z. Lefton on the bottom. But I am not seeing any interest in my Lefton tray.
Aww.
Oh, that's okay. I'll save it till Christmas. I'll pull it back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put it to the side. And next, to kind of go with the tray, I know I love the cardinals too. And it's, you know what, it's seasonal, not necessarily Christmas. So you bring that out in November. You don't have to put it away till you bring your hearts out for Valentine's Day because nobody's going to fault you.
Especially when you live in a winter climate like we do.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to say, I just figured out why Bella was licking the floor. Because before we went on, I was eating I was eating a watermelon. Yeah. And I put the plate in the thing, but when I did that, it dripped on my leg. So some of it probably went to the floor. And she smells what's in the garbage.
That's great for them, though, dogs. My dog loves watermelon. Watermelon and blueberry. She loves that stuff. Really good for them. So to go with the tray, I have a pack. And I mean a pack. There are 22 individual pieces. So you have a couple of them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, a couple of them are newer. This is a cheese or a charcuterie set right here.
I like the colors. I like it that they're all the same.
Yeah, and I'm blinding you all. I'm sorry, but they are stainless steel. These are stainless steel. These are actually made in China. And then I have a whole bunch of little And there's a bunch of these. Let me take this out. Different little spreaders. So we've got different shaped little wooden spreaders, but these are Kohler in Taiwan. These are Kohler from Taiwan.
Kohler?
Yep. I think that's what it says if I'm pronouncing. Oh, no, sorry. Nobler Kohler.
Oh, I was going to say Kohler's in Wisconsin.
Nobler, not Kohler.
Okay.
See, I'm getting my kitchen done, so I got kitchen on the brain. So a lot of them, a couple of them are the same. So they're all this different shaped spreaders there.
And then cool, Nikki, that's a great bunch of stuff to get.
Yeah, these are great. I love these. And then these are little like knives.
Oh yes. Oh, I love those.
And then to have a lot of fun, we've got the old school. I got a handful of these. I think it's like 5 of these. So there's a good variety in here, which is what I like. And you've got these little appetizer plasticky guys that go with
yes.
It. So it's a 22-piece charcuterie, pub cheese. This is how I eat
appetizer party time.
Yeah. I thought it was nice with the tray. I'll get it in a minute. So, see, Nikki's a dropper. She's dropping them. So you get all 22 pieces, the cheese set, which is a full cheese set, and then the little spreading knives and dip knives. So all of them. These are going to be letter E for $12.
Oh God, that's great.
$12.
Nikki, you know, like, okay, so my friend who I'm living with, she wanted a charcuterie board for Christmas last year. Ooh. And her son and their daughter-in-law got her one. And like, that would be awesome to give with one.
Yeah.
You bought a charcuterie board and then gave that too. Like, you can jug it up and put it in a cute little box with whatever, you know.
Yep. I love these.
Awesome.
I love these. And they're sharp. Hey, Gino. Okay. Well, and they are good for a while. This is the perfect time of the year for this, too. And then the holidays, you know. So those are my 2.
That's awesome. Okay. I have some paper dolls that I just got Sunday. I was gonna throw an extra little tidbit of a story in. A little bonus story, unrelated but related to the last story because it was on that same set of elevators. Oh, I saw many a peeps on those elevators.
Sure.
But one day, when I was up at work on the 26th floor, I heard that Brad Pitt was in the building. Now, let me tell you that this was like, say, 92, 93, 94, 92, 93. So we're talking
Brad.
Hot. Yeah. Thelma and Louise. I mean, he's still hot. I'm still out. I'm thinking about it. Oh God, my back.
Don't throw your back out. Oh, she threw her back out thinking of Brad Pitt. That's okay.
And that's what would happen. Anyhow, we're talking Thelma and Louise, hot Brad Pitt. Rumor had it he was in the building. Of course, it was the day. I must have been hungover or something. I don't know. I had my glasses on at work. I didn't have my contacts on. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, Louise. And I mean, not like my cute glasses like now. Like that was back when you only had glasses to watch TV at night if you had contacts out. You would never wore them.
I still won't.
So I was like, oh God. I'm like, I got to go to the 17th floor because we had offices on a few different floors. So I was like, I got to go to the 17th floor. I'll be back. My ass rode the elevators up and down for a while. We had 6 different elevators in that building. I would get down, I would move, I'd hit the thing, I'd go up another set. I was giving it all I got. I did not see him. I did not see him, but let's just say I had. Those glasses would have been ripped off and I would have stepped on them and I would have just
squinted at him.
Made my way. I don't know what I would have done. I might have hit the emergency thing. I don't know. Can you imagine getting stuck in an elevator with him?
No.
My senses might have left me if that would have happened.
I think I'm
not making promises of what I might have done. But again, this was 30 years ago or 20. 20 years ago? No.
30. Yeah, because I'm coming up. I graduated in 92, so I'm coming up on my 30th high school reunion, which blows the mind.
Yep. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. You're not gonna like half of what I've got to show today, Nancy. But I have, and I have them in packaging that I got them in, but I'll show them and then I'll show them. They're gonna be a choice, but one is cheaper than the other. Anyway, I got Miss America. Oh wait, Miss America and Shirley Temple. I know Nancy does not like Shirley Temple.
Oh.
So Miss America, and the number up here is not the year, okay? Because that says 1976. Although, yeah, no, that's just like part of a number, not the real year. This one is from the Miss America one is from 1979 from Whitman in Racine, Wisconsin. Look at this front, okay, and look at the back.
Gotta do the wave.
Now this, okay, yeah.
Do the wave.
These some of them have been cut out of the Miss America one, so I gotta set it down so I don't. Here she is.
World peace.
Yeah.
That's all to say.
So yes, Miss America. And so that's the page that she came out of. And I don't know, this piece maybe was something that they propped her on. I don't know, because I don't think that piece is in here. If I find it, I'll let you know. But there are, okay, then okay, then there's some outfits and a different little hairdo and dress. Look at that. Yeah.
It almost looks like a wedding dress.
It does, doesn't it? That's her
golden portion.
It's got some blue light in it. So yeah, that was her big to-do dress there. And look at the sweet suits and stuff. Little bonnet up there, or well, hat, whatever you want to call it. And then I love this dress right here. That
yeah. Both of them. The pink one and the blue one.
That boho one is all the stuff right there. But yeah, that one, I love all of them. But that boho one, yeah, she's getting it in that dress. Oh. Then she had, of course, some kind of sporty stuff. Probably if she had to go to like a dog track or something, to like throw out the first whatever.
The first bone. Throw you a bone.
I don't know what, yeah. And so this page, there is, this was cut out. So you can see there. But here it is, okay? And then it's really hard to show these, so. And then she has some, like, again, she has like a little tennis outfit and some other beautiful outfits. I mean, just all the different colors. I love how they like have a scarf or, whatever to go in her hair for like when she goes to the like horseback ride or something. I don't know. And then there must have been a page that had gotten taken out because there's not like the actual like remnants of the page, but here are the pages that were the outfits that were cut out, which again, like how, I don't know. This is the same one.
It's the same dress. Yeah, I thought it was the same dress.
So I don't know.
An extra one.
Yeah, that actually might be the case. It might just be an extra. I didn't really look, but yeah, it is. Because look, boho dress.
Yeah, I love that dress. I would still rock that right now.
Oh, well, then you guys are gonna get a good deal then.
You're getting doubles.
And because I kind of cut the price a little because of, anyhow, look what else there is though, you guys. There's a runway.
Oh my God. A red, white, and blue
It's a little
runway.
harder too. It's like a little thicker.
Yeah.
Than the other stuff, but yeah, the whole thing is in here, and it tells like how to set it up. And again, so then you got this. There are people, you know what they call it when it's, well, this isn't too hard to figure out. I just never knew until I was doing the hashtag. It's called, you know, when you collect Miss America stuff.
No, what's it called?
Miss Americana.
Really?
I never knew.
I wouldn't have known that one.
I was like,
all I can think of is Miss Congeniality. Whenever anybody brings up Miss America, that's all I can think of is that movie.
this looks like a real picture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, so that's the first one. And I'll be able to go through the next one faster because there are not any loose ones in there. And also I don't want to torture my friend Nancy. Oh, so I know a lot of people do love Little Miss Shirley Temple, though.
Yeah.
Michele making up why Miss America. Okay, so this one was from 1976. Okay, and it even like, so there's her little stand too. That's the piece that was out of that. You can make it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, back cramp. Spasm.
My back.
My mother-in-law loved Shirley Temple, but she was born during that era, so that's why she loved Shirley Temple.
I watched it on Sundays. I didn't love it, though. But there wasn't a lot on Sundays in my day.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. Okay. A special take-along tote for doll and clothes is ready to go where you are. Oh, wait till you see that. That is cute. Ooh. So there's this page. And these pages are a little harder. They're not like as that Miss America one, that was a little thinner.
Oh, they were like paper. These were a little bit more like cardstock then?
Yeah. Which is okay, so there she is. Okay, that is one page. But oh no, I'm wrong. Nope, they're all the same. That's
okay.
To be the case though. So there's some cute little outfits. She's got a little Pocahontas outfit, little Sailor Girl outfit. I think we all watched that episode 18,000 times. Little like in the kitchen with grandma outfit. Little
Heidi when she was Heidi. It's like Heidi when she played Heidi.
Yes. And then she gets a little colorful. I think I had this outfit when I was little.
You kind of love that they bring her into the 70s. Let's bring Shirley Temple into the 70s.
Here she's doing her best Amelia Earhart, I guess. And then she's getting it on with, she's doing another Heidi thing. And then she's like, I don't know, she's like a cross between the changing of the guards and the Brady one.
Yes, that was another one that she did where she was a little soldier. She did a little song and dance. I can't remember which one that was.
And then this like just makes me feel like she's going to brew some beer in Germany. I don't know.
She's going to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, Oktoberfest. Yeah. And then this one, it looks like she's out there picking flowers. Like this reminds me of a little bit of like a deer.
The Sound of Music. She's spinning in the Alps.
Yeah. And then this one is like, oh, she's gonna put on a little show.
Oh goodness.
And she got 18 little lollipops on her dress, it looks like.
Oh.
And then I like this one though, because I feel like I had that. I don't know, that's like just a shorts and a shirt. But that's sailor outfit. I don't know if I ever heard that again too soon. And then here, I don't know what it's like international.
Oh
coffees, the international coffees flavors of outfits for her.
Oh, that was another one. I know, but I do remember her having to put on the Scottish uniform. I should not remember this stuff.
And
but
she hated doing everything. She hated to do all of it, but then she ended up having a good time. Yeah. That was the lesson she learned, right? And then this here is the hard page that you can make the case. You can make this little
cool.
like box that like a purse, a carry-all for all the things. You know,
that's pretty. I like that. That fits me.
Hey, I don't know if Geneva's still here, but the only Oktoberfest I ever went to was when I was a sophomore in college, and it was in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And Oktoberfest is a big deal there.
I was gonna say, imagine it is there, yeah.
And yeah, I had a good time.
And no, Mary, I've never been to that one. I'm gonna have to check it out.
I have a drinking glove. I had
a drinking glove.
I have my scrapbook from college, and it's in there because that was a whole page. Yeah, and that it at that time, that song from Starship was "We Built This City."
Yeah,
and oh my God, we were singing that song like crazy time. So there's 2 songs in the whole world that if I hear it, I think of something instantly, and that's one of them. I instantly think of Oktoberfest. So anyhow, and there's a couple samplings. Oh yeah, of course they had to put that one in there.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I know. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so
sorry. You got a bunch of exclamation points after your name on that one.
I know she's not happy.
Had
something with Shirley Temple recently, and she's like, I do not like Shirley Temple. So anyhow, I thought about her the other day, and I was like, oh, I almost wasn't going to get it because of you, Nancy, but I was like, I know there were people that liked her. So okay, so it's going to be choice, and I'll tell you right now that Miss America set is going to be 20, and the Shirley Temple set is 16. So you could still get both if you want, but the number is 56. Number 56. And I'm so sorry for going so long on that, but you guys
know. That's fine. That was a kick in the pants.
I stay away from Oktoberfest except for just too many drunk people.
I gotta try the one, yeah. I gotta try the one up here.
In 1985. Yeah. It might have even been, well, no, you were probably born then, weren't you? I
1974. Yeah. I got to try the one up here at Bethel Woods. They have one at Woodstock because I live right down the road. I got to try that one.
Okay. I know Nancy is not getting this one. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Nancy is getting the Miss America. Okay, you were born in 78. Okay, so yeah, so you were 7 when I was up there making a nuisance of myself. Anyway, doesn't happen a lot. So, okay, Nancy, which ones do you want, Nancy? Let me just take a guess.
Yeah, the leg's pretty intense today, so I bet. Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody's interested in the Shirley Temple paper dolls, they are $16, and you can just tell me, just shout it out. All right, and then item, because believe it or not, that was only my first item. My next item is so flippin' cute, you're not even gonna believe. It is. Oh, it's so cute. I want to kind of display it for you though. Well, you would have seen it on the thing.
My bated breath.
Okay, I'm gonna show it on a pen.
Oh, now I'm intrigued. You're gonna show it on a pen? I'm intrigued. Oh, I love it.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Oh my gosh. It's Stripper Santa coming to you live from the north.
Stripper Santa. However,
sorry, Helen's ruined me.
I can't tell you what he might or might not do.
That's right.
Now, I will tell you that when I was of driving age, young driving age, like when I first drove, like 16, 17, these were a big thing, not the Santa one, but these. Yeah. And I had a monkey with a yellow hat. It was not Curious George, but it might have been designed after him, but I had him clipped onto my car rear view mirror.
Yep. I remember them when I was in grade school. Everyone had them on their backpacks, on their jean jackets, the koalas, all of those. Yeah.
Oh, Donna Maria said you can hang them on a fan or a light pole. That's a light pull, not a light pull. Like I just said, a light pull. I had a koala. Oh, yes.
I had the koala.
Yeah, I can remember that kind of thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. And Claudia had the koala too. I probably wanted the koala because I don't know why I had a monkey. But you guys, look at this guy. I mean, his face is plastic. I don't know. I don't know how old he is. And I don't know also why he has this. Like, I feel like that this was around him and maybe it was tied up in front, like maybe the bow came apart is what I'm thinking. So if you can fashion his, into a buckle or a bow, I don't know, probably like a buckle of some kind. I cannot. My hands are arthritic and do not do such things anymore. But isn't he just adorable? He's got his cap is like it's like sewn down in the spot, so it stays like this. And then he's got like that like parka fur around the face. And that's my fingernail, in case you didn't know. I'll turn my finger sideways so it doesn't look so obvious.
Oh, that's him sliding down the pole. That the hat's taking his, the air's taking his hat up there with him.
Isn't he the cutest thing? He does look like a mini Rushton, right?
Yes, that's what I didn't even think of that.
I don't know because you guys, I mean, he feels old on this part. Like it's that what's the bear? What are the bears?
Fuzzy?
No, wait, not a bear. Is it a bear that I'm thinking? No, what are the oh shiznit. What's the
flocked? Does he feel flocked?
Not mohair. No. Oh, my brain.
Oh, soft then.
No, it's like soft but not soft, but it's like something as a stiff. I don't know why.
Stiff bear. Okay.
It kind of reminded me of like is it like stiff,
Yeah.
But I don't know because I don't know.
I think he's cute.
I mean, yeah, he's got the look. Look, he's got that like little like bit of, it looks like a little like little dab of Ready Whip on his lip or his head for hair. But it's plastic. His face is plastic.
I love the look in his eyes. He's like, I know what you've been up to.
He's like, watch me now. Hey. Watch me work this pole.
Yep.
Yeah, so I look, I don't, and his boots are plastic too, you guys.
Oh, he's adorable.
I mean, look at that. Look at his little plastic boots. Like I did a search on him and I don't have Worth Point.
No, it's expensive.
Yeah, I can't justify getting that. But I used Google Lens and I whatever. I couldn't find anything. So you guys may or may not be getting a great deal on this. I don't know. I'm going to do this for $16 and he's number 54. $16, number 54. I mean, I'm charging because it's still something.
It's cute.
But he could be worth, I don't know.
He could be a Rushton.
Yeah.
Or a Rushton knockoff. I don't know. Yeah.
I have no idea.
But he does have that face. He does have that Rushton-y.
Yeah.
Cheeky face.
So somebody could be getting a really great deal. I don't know. Or if nobody buys it, look at how I'd put it right in front of my eye.
That's perfect. It's Michelle's new eye. I can only look both of them. I can't look one at a time. I look like I'm having issues when I do that.
I used to be really good at it.
Oh, I can't do it.
There. Well, I kind of got it.
I sit here and I do this.
Okay, so you know what's going to happen now? You guys nobody's buying it. It's going to give me extra time, and then I'm going to find out how much he's really worth. And then you're going to have to pay double. All right, off to you.
Naughty Santa. Is he naughty Santa or is he nice Santa?
Well,
I don't know. That looks like
is he on the pole or is he off the pole?
That's it. That's it. Yeah, don't throw your back out for Santa. Don't do that.
I'm trying not to, you guys. I'm like, I just when I said that, I was like, ooh, I better be careful. I'm gonna breathe.
Sometimes just breathing will do that to you.
Like I really remembered how to do my breathing techniques from being pregnant when I was today. I really was.
I threw those out the window about 5 seconds after the contraction started. I'm gonna be honest. Like breathing, schmeathing. Where's my epidural? Damn it!
Right? Oh, I had the epidural, but I was like, give me that that mask.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, I needed that.
I would have been sucking on some gas. That is for sure. I got a golden book, and it's a little beat up, so I don't want people to feel bad if they cut this up and do everything else to it. So that's kind of how I'm selling it. But it does have. I love the little. It does have the first classic. I remember getting these on my papers in elementary school. A little Hallmark sticker there from 1981. But it's the littlest elf. It's 1987, and the binding is a little bit, it's very loose. This book was read and loved. It was read and loved, is what I'll say. The corners are a little worn, but the inside of the book, where it counts, are in good. We have elven corners there, so we're going to elven corner. He's really cute. So he's the tiny little guy.
Santa's like, hey, that pole.
Yeah, this is where he belongs. Look at that. Look at that mean elf. He's going right there. Mean elf. Not nice. The pages, like I said, inside are in really good condition. So he's feeding the little reindeer.
That is like, you could do so much with that. You could like make a Christmas junk journal. You can make Christmas, like put it on a piece of cardboard or harder, like a core board, and you could put glitter on the edges. Which is like a book page even, and then hang it. Like use some of this this chenille that I have.
Oh yeah,
attach it like a little hanger.
Oh, I've seen Kathy does some at Picasso Cat. She does some amazing stuff where she gets old cookie cutters and she finds the right stuff and she shrinks it down and puts them inside the cookie cutters and then makes a little hang. I think it's so cool. And there's Santa. This little Santa. And the last page, as always, is Santa flying off into the night doing his Merry Christmas dance. It's always. So these never say how many pages. So, they're all filled. It's a nice little story, too, at the very least. It's a nice little story. It can be a total read for the grandbabies. And I try to give these out at really reasonable prices because I know people are using them to craft with. And I got a huge lot of them. And I only have a few left, so I got a huge lot of gold. I got like 40 golden books for like a killer.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I'll show you the corner here is really kind of a worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son chewed these like you wouldn't believe. My oldest son, books are not food. That's what I used to tell him, books are not food. So, and the back is the normal back of the golden book. So if you're interested in the golden book, like I said, I'm selling, this one is really beat up. So I'm selling this one as a crafting purpose. $4, letter L. $4, letter L for the Littlest Christmas Elf book. Next I'm going way off base here. This is some of my favorite stuff. I have Victorian milk glass, and I love this piece. The ring of fire on this is insane.
Oh, yes.
I love it. You can just see the opalescence that peeks out here, and that's not looking through this. I can look through this.
That's a fantastic piece.
I love this piece so much. Now, the paint around is like a green gold that's worn off, and that happens. I mean, this is from the late 1800s, and there is not an issue with it. Let me check and make sure. I've said that now. Let me just make sure. That always happens, right? Yeah, no. We're in good shape. And Claudia and I had done a really lovely thing on glass and milk glass. We do it every Monday. And we talked about this. And milk glass was actually used to replace porcelain. So it was opal glass. And this is pure opal milk glass. Now, it's a smaller piece. It'd be a great soap dish. Don't drop it.
I love Victorian milk glass. I think I still have a bunch in storage.
Whenever I see it, I pick it up because it's beautiful, and I don't think it's fair that it gets left behind. So it's 4 inches. It'd be a really good little soap dish in your pretty bathroom. So if you're interested in my Victorian milk glass, and this is a smaller piece, it'll be $15 a letter. Oh, and like I said, the ring of fire in this is intense. The opalescence in this is intense.
Oh, I can see it.
$15 a letter. Oh, and those are mine too. I went quick this time because it's a book.
I would totally buy that if I could remember if I still had mine.
Oh, I've got this piece, and I
can't remember if I sold it or if I decided to keep it.
I have one that I use for my bobby pins. It actually has the lid and most of the paint still on it. Is one of my favorite pieces that I own. That one I don't think I'll sell for a very long time.
All right. My next piece, another thing I just found this Sunday. I could not find it anywhere, so I am doing an offer up on this. And I am going to start at $30. And it is this baby. Now, it's starting at 30. And I will tell you that here's the bottom. It doesn't have any marks, anything. And I did wash it. And so there's some stuff that it might just be like, I don't have the right tool, I guess, to use to get it out here. And now I've, because there's still some water in there, and I can't move because I don't want to wrench my back.
No, don't do that. It just
dripped out on me, and it makes a mark on the inside, but you can see
almost looks like diamond pattern in there.
Well, there's definitely a pattern.
Yeah.
And it stretches as you go up. So it's like wider and wider, and then it gets thinner, and it looks like it stretches. Do you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see, especially when it gets near the top up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
bulbous.
It is, yeah, and I think it's what you call jack-in-the-pulpit.
Yeah. The top is definitely.
And so this I measured it to be 17 inches from here to the bottom. Yeah, I also found a vase for Gia that I was looking for. Looking for something. It was 16 inches, swung Westmoreland with a tag sticker. I mean, it's gorgeous. Ooh. But anyhow, yeah, all at the same place. So down on this side, there's just that little bit is rough, and I don't know if that's because they it was made to kind of have that indentation look on this side.
Like it was part of the pedal and they pulled it that way.
Yeah, exactly. So I measured it from here to the bottom. It was 17 inches. Then I wanted to give you an idea of how bulbous it was. I have to be careful. I don't want to drop it having seizing my back up. Or
Is it satin glass? It has that look.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's satin glass. But you can tell on the inside, I don't know, we have a thing, but it's only, it's too abrasive. So I would need something very only spongy and plastic to put in here to try to, and I don't have anything. So, but the thing is, it's okay. So anyhow, I measured it as best I could. And I want to say we're going to go with approximately 22 inches, maybe 21 and a half or 22 approximately. Okay. So, the inside is, it's hard to tell, but right here, there's a little, you can see some of that marks.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
And I think that's inside.
Oh, that's hard to clean because it is bulbous, and then you have to have something that bends to get that. Yeah.
So somebody that's really good with glass, I feel like even if you you know, maybe filled it and did the dental, denture tablet. I need to get back to doing that. I had all that supplies, but I didn't have that for this. So the worst case scenario, it's not that bad, you know, as far as dirt goes. Is anybody even, do you have anything you can take for your back? Yeah, but it'll put me right to sleep.
Should do it after the show.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, David, do you like it? What did I start at $30? I started at $30 and I don't know anything about it. It's just the bottom is nothing. I mean, the bottom is not satin, but this is satin. Feels so good. I'm like gonna be like touching it all, but I did give it a nice wash. But like I said, I don't know how to get it washed in there. You know, like shaking and getting all the, you know, to give it enough time to get the stuff off. I didn't have time to do that, but yeah, it is satin. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I called it.
Yeah, but I love the teardrop shape of it, like below the jack-in-the-pulpit bit. It looks like a raindrop and tears. I love it. And the color.
So I don't see anybody interested, or am I wrong? Yeah, no, I don't see anybody.
I don't see anybody yet. I'm sorry. I keep looking to the side. That's where my chat is.
Oh no, I don't even notice.
My chat's on the side.
So, all right. Well, I'm just looking for a $30 start on this. I'm going to put it aside. And then, so my next thing is, and I didn't get to measure it again because my back issues. If you still have it when you come to Toledo, okay. I hope I don't, but okay. I'll ship it. I ain't scared.
You're so brave. I would, my thing would be a box, finding a box. I always get to the end and I'm like, damn it, I need a bigger box.
Oh, I have all kinds of boxes. That my mom has a little part-time gig because she's retired, you know, and that's where I get she works at a lampshade shop.
Oh.
I actually find I get the best stuffing. Like if you ever have plain filler stuff from me or just a huge, and I tell everybody, reuse what I send. Like Nettie sent me she sent me a whole bunch of bubble wrap and some Belvitas. Thank you very much. And because I reuse everything. But anyhow, I reuse, and I always tell everybody, if I send you some of this stuff, look at it, because the plastic might just be a big bag that you can use for your trash. Anyhow, this is,
oh, I love that.
Look at this. It's plastic. You know, like vinyl.
It's the vinyl. Yeah.
Vinyl. And look at it's scalloped. Or zigzag, or not zigzag, it's like monkey, you know.
Scallop, scallop. Yeah. I love it.
And I tried to do this earlier today and I just never did. So I think, well, you know what? It's folded perfectly. So I think I'll be able to actually leave it folded and then I can just times two it. So hang on just a second here. And I will let you know what the measurement is. But who doesn't love some
like the prints? I
like the traditional poinsettia Christmas. I mean, I like a little off the beaten path Christmas, but I also am all for the traditional.
Yes, I love using the different colors.
I do all different vignettes. So yeah.
And that lighter green is really, really pretty.
Yes, it is. It looks a little like almost not iridescent, but shiny or something. It's cool in here on this. It's got a little gold in it too. Okay, so we're gonna call this 26.5. That would be 52, 53 across. And well, it might be the same both ways. Let's see. I'm gonna say that might be the same both ways. So it might be square. Oh, so 54 by 54. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what they usually are. And then you can use them for up to, like a square table. Except that it's so cute because it has, and who doesn't use a ton of card tables at Christmas time?
Oh, yeah.
So when you do, then you can use, like, wouldn't it be cool to get a bunch of different, or maybe you go to the Dollar Tree and you get the $1.25 now, $1.25, red and green and white or whatever. Okay, but so then maybe you find a few of these that you'll have year after year, and you kind of add it in to the mix, right? Especially because of this so cute of a, so you can see the whole design, right? I mean,
oh yeah, I love the different color poinsettias and the greens in there. I love that green so much.
It's like that's just like excuse me, like a, here, let me turn to this side because I see this leaf. And look at that, it's got like gold in it, and then like that. Oh, it looks almost like, it almost looks, because it's not a full saturated green, it kind of gives it almost like a speckly, glittery look or something, even though it's not. Yeah, it gives it that. It looks like it would be like you could touch it, right?
Oh, like 3D. It's almost like a 3D thing. Yeah,
yeah. So this cutie is going to be $15, and it is number just let's start that part over. It is number 63. 63. And it will ship like a dream.
I like them, especially for the holidays, because they wipe up and you don't have to worry about doing the laundry. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When you have the vinyl ones. But only for the holiday. I don't have a dining room table anymore.
I don't have a dining room.
I don't either. I just got a kitchen. I used to have a dining room.
Nobody's interested in this then? All right. Okay. So this is going to be our last regular round.
Yep.
It'll be 3 items. And then after this, we'll do a if you don't mind, I like doing a recap.
I'll do some recaps of some stuff from the earlier on time periods. Absolutely. Okay. I have a silver and gold ice bucket. I love my ice bucket. So it's got the, I'm going to call it plexiglass. I'm pretty sure it's not a lucite. It is made in the USA.
I think it's acrylic, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like an acrylic-y color. Same thing on the top, and it has the little screw there to hold the little handle on. Now, I will throw a little bit of bleach in there because you know what? It has that, you know what a cooler smells like when the cooler sat for a little bit? It has that cooler smell to it. So it is really clean inside, but I mean, the minute you open it up, you're like, ooh, it smells like cooler. But the seal on it is really good. So when you put this on, you really have to push and pull to get it on and off. But the edges, there's a little scuff marks. Like I said, there's some scuffing going around. Like they wrapped this faux metal, it's not real metal, this faux metal sheet all the way around. And there's scuffs right there. There is some scuffy marks. But it's got the brassy gold on the bottom and on the top and the handle too. So use it now, use it at Christmas, use it at New Year's, be super, super classy. And I really do think the stuff will stay very cold in here. It says made in the USA there on the bottom. And the inside is really clean. It is in really, really good condition considering that the handle, every time the handle hits, that's what the little scuff mark is. Every time the handle hits. But great for this time of the year too, when you want to have, your white wine chilling it. Oh my gosh, 19 Crimes just came out with a Martha Stewart white wine Chardonnay. And of course I had to buy it, and it's actually quite tasty. Very tasty wine. So this guy stands 7.5 inches, and in diameter, we are at 7 inches. So a really good sized ice bucket to either keep your ice in or chill your, lovely little cocktails. So if you're interested in the ice bucket, It's going to be $15. Let it be. And it's in a little rough shape, so that's why the price reflects that. It's got a few little scuffies on it. And I'm not sure you're going to be able, it's not one of those, I don't know how much you're going to actually be able to get out because it's almost, like I said, it's not real metal. It's all decorative. So it's not like it's real metal. You can't really buff that out.
Yeah, but still, it's awesome.
It is. It's really cool. It is really neat. And I will throw a little bleach water in that. So I'd rather smell bleach than cooler. Just, as you're saying, I'd rather smell bleach than cooler. Okay, next up, this is going to be my last offer up. So this is going to start at $5. $5. I came across another really good lot of old photos, of antique photos. This one actually is from Christmas 1896 or 1886, sorry. And this is, I'm going to say her name is Phoebe. It looks like Pampers. I'm not going to lie. It looks like Pampers, but I don't think it's Pampers. The way that they wrote it. So we're going to start this at 5, and you don't see this.
Spectacular.
I love her so much. She has a little bit of a Wicked Witch of the West vibe with that hat going on.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to be honest, she is not. I'm sorry, Phoebe, you're not an attractive lady.
They all couldn't be Miss America.
We can't all be Miss America. Let me turn my ring light so we don't get that glare there. There we go. So,
Nettie's in it for 5.
Nice. It is really cute. And the backdrop is all winter. And these are real snowflakes in front of her. So they must have had like soap washing flakes above her, like shaking down on top of her. And it's out of Minnesota. All dressed up with her muff. And it is written on in the back. So like I said, I could totally read it.
It at 8.
Excellent.
Nettie's at 10.
Merry Christmas 86, which does not mean 1986, it means 1886.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I loved her outfit and that hat. I really want to know what this,
I mean, can we talk about the muff?
I know.
I love a muff. I love a muff. And then Joelle is at 11.
Nice. And it is a bigger one, guys. It is a 4x6. So here, hold it up here next to my head.
And it does look like she has a black cat on her head.
I want to know what the devil is, and I can't make it out. And the whole thing
Nettie is out, so we're still up at 11 with Joelle.
All right, so we'll give her a countdown because I think Joelle was the only other one interested. She's fabulous. I'm so glad she's going to a good home.
Oh yeah.
You want to count down for 15? Because once again,
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Here, I'll put in the stop because she's been doing our starts, right? Joelle, yeah.
Yep.
There. I put in the stop. Thank you very much. This lovely lady is going. And please, if you figure out what the devil is on top of her head, let me know because I really want to know what the heck was on top of her head. All right. And my last item, I have another record. A cute little record. This is, oh good, thank you, Nettie. The Christmas songs. This is another Wonderland Records. This is another one that works, another 45 that works. And on this one, we have the fun Christmas songs. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Haven't heard that one. Away in the Manger, A Happy Little New Year, and Silent Night. And this says orchestra and chorus. So they just, look how cute they are.
Oh, yeah. They're
cute. Down here is a little crease because, you're going to put the record. So down here is a little crease. And here's the back. Nothing fun on the back of this one. Nice. Oops. The opening, this is my busted-y one. So it opens up, but it's not supposed to open up.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not supposed to open up. But the 45, see if I can get the 45 to show up here, is in really good condition.
Nancy wants to know, is that a chalkware pirate behind you?
Yes.
She loves it.
It's one of my bosoms. I love him because I used to live right by the ocean, and in Salem, Mass was right at the end of my street, and right next to what we call the pirate ship. So I got a thing for pirates. I got pirates all over my room. So if you're interested in my Christmas songs, just like I said, they do work, and the graphics are really great. It's a really good twofer. And this guy here, $5, letter H. $5, letter H for my little Christmas songs. And I love the sound these old records make. I really do. So that's my 3. Thank you very much, everybody. And enjoy her, Joelle.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No laughing for Michele.
Oh, God. All right, you guys, this is the big one. And I hope somebody is here for it because it was hard for me to buy it and not know what I was going to be up against. But anyhow, this is going to be an offer up starting at $75. And this is not only Merry Mushroom mugs. This is Merry Mushroom mugs in a box.
Oh,
in the box. And has the mug rack that has never been put together.
Ooh, new old stuff.
Never been. Do you see how yellow this tape is? This has never been out of the packaging. It has a piece of cardboard over it where that would set. And then you've got these mugs that have never been out of the box. They've never been out of the box, you guys.
But Michelle's going to take one out right now. Oh, I love them.
It's got your that's the look we all know and love, right? And then on the other side, there you go. And then
you do these with your other mushrooms, Michele, and you paint your other mushrooms to match the Merry Mushroom.
Exactly. And then it says Sears Roebuck and Company, 1978, made in Japan. Oh, I'm sorry. What else was 1978 made in Japan from Sears Roebuck and Company?
I love those. Love them.
And how good does that stuff all look together, too?
It does. Very cottagecore, boho. I love the vibe.
And again,
yep, with those. Kitchen.
Guys, I was bringing it. I brought it for you guys today. So here's the one. And I'm not going to try to get all cute and fancy and show it to you all at the same time because these are, I'm not playing. This ain't no toy.
And somebody got those as like a wedding gift and like shoved them in their attic.
But like you can see how bad the paint was just on that one. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's so funny because you see how perfect it is on this one, and then you see like it got like smudged. They were like, "Hurry up! We need to box them up, people."
I love that it comes with a mug stand. The mug tree. That is a unput together mug tree.
And they are like all, and I don't know what this little mark is. Honestly, that looks like a M and a, oh man, what is that? An M and a K or an M and a R or something. And because you know how like Hazel Atlas does their little H and their A? Look at that.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what
like an M.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look like an M.
And then there's like something underneath it. Oh, it's another M. It's Merry Mushroom.
Merry Mushroom. M&M's.
Oh my gosh. You guys, I am bringing you a whole new world. Aren't I?
You're going to make me break out in a song.
Look at that. There it is. Now I'm showing you guys all the M. Okay, another little known fact. Michelle's middle name, and I never speak about myself in the third degree, whatever that is, person. It's Marie.
So you're a Merry Mushroom. You're an M&M.
And, oh, was I ever? Because my maiden name is Moss.
So you're triple M.
Oh, yes. My third grade teacher literally called me Triple M. I don't even know if he remembered my name was Michele. He literally, if he called on me, Triple M. He wrote in my little autograph book, Triple M.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was all about the MMM. I thought I had to marry someone whose last name started with an M, which worked out really well because I was going to marry Paul Molitor, who was on the 1982 World Series winning Milwaukee Brewers. No, we didn't.
Almost.
We didn't win.
Oh, yeah. Her daughter's a triple M too.
Oh, see? I didn't know that. Manyazi. Extra cool. Oh, hey, those mugs were all full of weird mugs when you took them out of the box. Sometimes quality wasn't perfect. Yeah. The canisters are understated, but they do go with vibe, which is why they are ironstone too. That's yeah. And there's your MM. And it's so cool because did you know? I didn't know. Did you know that the Mary Mushroom had this on one side and this on the other? The mugs. I didn't because I've never seen one, much less 4.
I think I've seen one, and I want to say it might have even been growing up. The reason why I remember that my aunt might have had them.
And they're still in the original styrofoam because they were always in this box. They have never left this box. I had to dust. Actually, I had to use a wet cloth because it was pretty dusty. Yes, whimsical embossed mushrooms hand painted on ceramic mugs, and just take a look at the box because you probably haven't never seen this box. No. I about flipped my lid when I saw it.
I just can't believe it comes with the tree, that it's the whole kit and caboodle. That's amazing.
I know, right? Okay, so here it is again. So and then that goes on here. And then this goes, this part, screws on, or the other way, whichever, because then it will look like
that. So, especially if you got the retro kitchen going on.
I know, right, Nancy? I know. He should have. I know. I should have been. Whatever. I mean, I'm only 10 years younger than him, which apparently now is too old.
Yeah. How?
Yes, because he divorced his wife. Oh, there's another little known fact. Before I moved to California, I was working a regular full-time job. I took on another part-time job at TJ Maxx. Was that fortuitous or what? Because I love me some TJ. Well, I used to work in the men's department folding Cosby sweaters all night long. And then they found out that my talents were being underused, and they brought me up to a register. Well, then they really found out how good I was, and they put me at the main register. And so where I worked a lot, it was really close to Mequon, which was a really highfalutin suburb. It still is nice, but I mean, back then a lot of the brewers lived in that area. So did Paul Molitor and his wife Linda, who I thought I would hate.
But she was nice
till the day I met her.
Yeah, but she was nice.
Yeah, and she loved me. And I was like, oh. And then she was really comforting because then that's when I found out that my grandpa had lung cancer. And she was just so sweet to me. And, of course, this was back in the day. I mean, we're talking about this was 1989 or something. This was, before any kind of phones, or you weren't carrying a camera or anything. No. And then you didn't want a wife's autograph or anything. It was just the whole story I could tell. Anyway, there you go.
Michele, there was lots of famous people she's bumped into.
And that was when I lived here. That was just local.
Wow.
It's channel. He mentioned you. Okay, I got it. You guys are gonna kill me. But nobody's buying this, so I'm going to torture you guys. Nobody's buying this? Nobody. Whatever. Okay.
It's amazing.
Moving on to my next item, and then I'll tell my next story. So the next item, I can't remember, you guys, are these called cross stitch or needlepoint when it's on the plastic?
Oh, that's just that's so cute.
Isn't it? That's my favorite one of the three, even though I do love me a candy cane. And look at the green on there on the can. Look at it.
Oh,
it moves
with the little holly leaves. All right, these are adorable.
Aren't they? I got 3. And you can take this fish line off if you don't want them to be ornaments, and you can put magnets on them.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like them as ornaments. I have to be honest, I do. I have windows all throughout my house, so these would look great on little suction cups hanging in the windows. Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to sell these, and then I'll tell another story before my very last item. Okay. Yeah, I would totally do the same thing what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I love that. So, and then these the little thing has a little, and they're cute because they're kind of like free and they're not attached. Aren't they cute? And they're big. Look how big this is.
They are big. That's why they're nice. I think they're nice display pieces.
Yeah.
Totally. You're right. The tree is my favorite too. I like the tree.
So these are going to be for the set of 3, $12. Number 61. $12 for the set of 3, number 61. We're getting thunder now. Bella's sleeping, so that's good. She's
so
okay.
Sorry, Bella. So sorry.
Okay, next story is Dave, who some of you might know, Dave. That's Jill, my best friend who I'm living with, boyfriend. He just left this morning for Tahoe. He is an autograph guy. He gets autographs and stuff. He's retired now. He just retired at Christmas time. And so he gets autographs, and that's his thing. And last year he did this, and he got Justin Timberlake's autograph, I guess. I don't care about an autograph. I have autographs from, again, Days of Our Lives. I have scripts and stuff like that are, whatever. That's another video or something someday. Anyhow, well, I found out that he $12, you guys, for the 3 of these. Is nobody getting this? And I'm like, who are you gonna see? He might see like Aaron Rodgers and whatnot and stuff. But I was like, wait a minute. He goes, any celebrities that golf? And I go, wait a minute. Are you gonna see Justin Timberlake? And he goes, yeah, I saw him last year. And I go, oh, and I'm like having a heart attack, because I low key think I'm like young enough to get with him, but I know better. Then I wake up and I follow both him and his wife on Instagram. I love his wife. And the Sinner, she does the Sinner. It's so amazing.
Oh, she just did a movie too called Candy or something like that on Hulu. And she does not look like herself.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I'll have to. Oh, right, Nancy. I'm not that interesting. Anyway, so I told him, he said, well, last year I got him to say something for my daughter on camera or something like that. And I go, well, you know what you can do? You can tell him that that Michele rocks his body and is bringing sexy back. Oh my God, my back. Would you die if I get that on video?
Oh, that's it.
I'm dead.
Michele will be feeling no pain if she gets that on video.
If I get that on video, I'm going to play it for you guys, and I want like a super chat for like, I don't know, what's a number that would represent like a miracle or something of that nature. And
it would be huge.
I'm bringing you guys all the entertainment.
Oh, man.
Anyhow, okay, nobody wants these. All right. So then my last item I love. And my friend, who I don't know if any of you guys, I have shared their channel Frank and Kim of Vintage Soul Thrifter. They are newer to YouTube, but they've been on Insta for a long time. I followed them on Insta forever, and I did not know it. That then when I met them, and now we're really good friends. Anyhow, one of the things she kind of collects is Namaji pottery, and she blends it in beautifully with her vintage stuff.
I like this one.
And like, it's like one of those things when, you know, when you see somebody's place on video, it's one thing. When you see it in person, you're just like, I got to go back and watch all the videos now.
Yeah.
Because she has so much of this and I didn't realize. And I was like, oh, that's so cool looking. And at first I was like, wait, is this some, that pine or evergreen, whatever I've had before, that pottery that the oil is in there. And then I was like, no, what am I thinking? This is Namaji pottery.
It's pretty.
It is. It really is. And there's this like piece right there that it's not a chip. That's just like so you can like almost see like at the top, it's almost just like a striation, you know, like, so like, oh, where that finger is like that, like, see how it goes? And then it's just like
the swirls of like grains of wood.
Yes. And so that's almost just like a grain of the striation of the grain. Yes. So it's super cool. And it's like it's a green inside. And I think it would look cool plain, or like she has it. Like, oh my gosh. Again, Vintage Soul Thrifter. Go and just look at all the Instagram posts. Oh, and also watch their videos. They are such a cute couple. He is Mr. Charm and she is a sweetheart. Like, I feel like I've known them for so long. They're a little tad bit younger than I am, but I just want to hang out with them all the time. They're so fun. And anyhow, so yeah, she like is into this and I didn't know. And at the bottom here, it says oh gosh. It's well, it says something. W. You know when sometimes it looks like something is almost backwards? No, that says ship. No. Okay, I'm like, sometimes it looks backwards and sometimes okay, look at it there. Sometimes I see
it does look. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But then watch this.
That's weird.
Down, and then it like looks like it says Wilkinson's or something.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to. Maybe one part is supposed to say one name and the other part's, but somebody got creative with their name, yo.
Wilkinson.
I don't know.
Wilkinson.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wilkinson's. Yeah, Nancy knows them too. They're an awesome couple. Wilkinson's. And I don't know.
I think you're right. I think one way the name says one thing, and then when you turn it over the other way, a name says something else. So it's like two names put together. That's clever.
I don't know. It's confusing. But let me get a measurement, okay? Because I thought I had measured it before. I probably did, and then I didn't have a pen to write it down. I think it's like 5. Oh, it's like a little over 5.5 inches. Oh, I almost. Oh. So it's a little over 5.5 inches. And it's going to be $22, number 66. $22, number 66.
I love this piece. It's so pretty. It's neutral. It's earthy. It's grounding. It's boho. It's like everything. It's yummy.
And it would look cool with just some sticks. You know those diffuser sticks they use? Just the sticks.
Yeah. Just the sticks. Yep. I love it just the way it is, though, because I like being able to see the green, because I love that green with the brown. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, you are amazing, girl. I cannot believe she's a fast typer.
Joelle?
Yeah, she got it all in there.
That's my girl there. Oh, yeah. So, well, this is one of those pieces. If it doesn't sell, I think
there you go. You got Gia.
Oh, Gia.
It is really pretty.
You got Gia. Thank you. Gia, did you see the... Oh, God. Gia, did I tell you when I was texting you or messaging you today that I wrenched my back like an idiot? French. Gia, were you here for the whole sale? Because you're gonna be amazed at the replay if you haven't. Okay, so that's the first round, and thank you, Gia. Gia. You know, sorry, what? Were you not here, or it's no girl? Never be sorry. Never be sorry.
It's a busy time of year for people. We're just coming off the hangover from the long 4th weekend, so
that was literally the very last item of the regular round. So sit tight, because I know for instance, I only sold a few things, so I got a lot on the replay. So do you want? How many would you like to? I'm gonna put you on. How many would you like to do for a replay? Do you want to do yours all right away, or do you want to do a few at a time?
I've only got a handful of things I'm going to show anyway. So I've got like 6.
Okay.
So I blow through pretty quick anyway. So I'll blow through and we'll do super speed round if that's all right.
All right. Well, and I won't tell any stories this time.
It's 10:30 at night and they're still full setting off fireworks. It's like, go to bed, people. Go to bed. It's 10:30.
They're just now starting here around 9:30 again.
Stop again. Stop with your nonsense fireworks. You're scaring my dogs. Or my dog. That's the one dog. Okay, so I had the set of 4 wicker trivets. They're all in really good condition. They have I'm gonna call it like a brownish purple and then a tan, and then we got a goldy color. So let's see, these measure, just so you know, again, 7 inches. So you get all 4 of them for $8 letter K. $8 letter K on those guys. I had the brass candlesticks. They were 5 inches in height. They're made in India. I'm kind of in love with how skinny they are. They have like an octagonal shape on the bottom. And they are felt, so you won't scratch up your goodness. And those are $15 a letter N on those.
Joelle, you are not going to be able to keep up with all this now on the replay.
I go really, really, really fast. I've actually been told you should have been a disc jockey because you don't breathe. Breathe to me.
That's what I wanted to do. I should have, right? I talk a lot.
Yeah. You would have had so much fun doing that, taking calls from people and just going, girl, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Okay, I see.
Did I miss somebody?
Kelly wants letter K.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I see it.
Kelly wants a trivet. No, I'm not surprised. She's a boho girl.
Kelly, you got it. My thing's a little behind today. I have the Treasure Craft. This is Treasure Craft. Treasure Craft. Teddy bear, spoon holder, tan speckled, brown paint around. So I don't remember how big this guy was, but he's big enough. Hold your little spoon. He was $10 letter J. I had the Lefton 1984 2-tiered cardinal tray. This was a nice guy. He was about 11 inches, I think, to tip. I will break this down for shipping. It does come apart. It's a little wonky. I think I didn't tighten it right when I tightened it. $12 letter M. $12 letter M on the 1984 Lefton Cardinal and Holly tray, 2-tier tray. Love that. Nope, Joelle's still rocking it. I had the 22 serving, little like for your charcuterie board. There's
that is such an awesome buy, you guys. If you get a charcuterie board for somebody for Christmas, put that in a little box, and what a perfect gift.
So you get a cheese set, and then you get your little spreaders, and they're all different little things.
All those are so cute.
They're very neat. I thought they were kind of neat. So I picked them up because, you know, we entertain. These were $12 for all 22 pieces. $12 for 22 pieces, letter E. Half of them are relatively on the newer side. The other half are from the 70s and 80s. And the last piece I had was the really pretty Victorian milk glass tray. The opalescence and Ring of Fire on this is insane. It is one of my favorite pieces of milk glass I've found.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
$15 a letter O. 15 letter O. I love this one. It's my favorite piece. I'm doing this and it's going to go flying. I've already saved myself once. I don't need to break something. I dropped a bottle earlier. Luckily, I have a curtain behind here. It caught on the curtain and didn't hit the floor, the cement floor. I was lucky. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, okay. Do you want to sit tight while I do mine?
I'm not going anywhere. Go.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, except that I have to move a little slower because I don't want to throw anything out further than it's already.
No, don't do that. That's just I go really quick.
All right. So here's my game board. It's about 11 by 11. It does have wear on it. It's Parcheesi on one side and backgammon on the other. And it's super cool for all kinds of different decor. And like my guest has said earlier, you could totally
I would love that. Put that epoxy resin over the top
and
of it.
then you could use it as like a tray to have like, oh, you could even make a
like a lazy Susan out of it.
Yeah. There's something you can do. Anyhow, this is $25, number 57. $25, number 57. Okay. Then I have this box or bag of candy cane chenille. They're each about like, I think they were each like 10 or 11 inches. And I forget how many I had. There were like
18 of them. You had a lot.
Yeah, there were like 18 in there. Because the last 3 were twined together.
Yeah.
Totally take that apart. They're kind of curly. You can make them do whatever you want. I kind of put them back in here and crunched them up a little bit. So yeah, this is only $8, which is a great deal for like to use those. $8, number 52. $8, number 52. Then I have this amazing set. It's not a complete set. It is a very much almost complete set. There is the extra large one missing. And then this is the large and the lid is missing. This is the medium and the lid is missing. And then this is the small and it's got the lid. Now the lid has stuff on both sides. And so do the canisters. And this is made in Japan. And I will read the description off of what I found. Oh, you got it. I got you, Nettie.
You see, it hasn't even popped up on mine yet. Michelle's got the quicker internet tonight. Forms.
Is the Sears Ironstone Petite Flora pattern canister set. It's from 1978, made by Harmony House. And like I was saying, the 2 that don't have lids, you could totally use for your utensils or whatever. You know, like your wooden spoons and whatnot. And so many things, you guys. If you like are a straw user, or if you have like the reusable straws, this right here is perfect for that. So the 3 that I have, I was doing an offer up starting at $50. So right now, if you are interested, you just put in $50 if you're interested. If nobody else bids, you're getting it for $50. All right. And then the next thing I have is the little praying angels. Uh-oh, where'd they go?
They were adorable.
They are. And I did reduce the price because it turns out one of them's got her wings clipped. So, and luckily she's just the pearly white one. And also, so these are from, on here it says, British Hong Kong right there. And I just noticed this on the bottom.
Oh, cool. They got a little stampy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super awesome. And you can see she's the one that got her wings clipped. But her little feet come out the back, and
she just hasn't earned her wings yet. That's what we'll say. She's earned them.
Yeah. So she's she's a junior angel, and then you got the other. I love their little feet sticking out. So adorable. So these are $10, number 76. $10, number 76. Well, it's thundering and the dog's not even doing anything, so that's good. I'm not even gonna look at her. If I leave her alone, she's better off.
Yeah.
And so these are so cute. They're just, I mean, and that one could be used in an assemblage. They all could be, but you know.
She's an AS2, Angel, second class.
Yes. And then I've got the 3. There are 4 in existence. I got 3 of these Duncan ceramics. They're from 1975, and these are all just this like kind of like speckly kind. You could totally paint them other colors like I've seen. Don't do some of the colors I've seen, but do like the colors, like take off from the Mary Mushroom, a little bit of orange, a little bit of brown, and you know, call it a day. But all 3 of these, I was starting these at 35, starting these at 35 on an offer up. Okay. And then I have the this is ring a bell.
Oh, I love that she knew that.
This is Barbara Eigen for Williams Sonoma 2012. This is the farm stand line, and this is either called it's cabbage, and it's either called the green cabbage trivet or the green cabbage mini platter. I would use it as a trivet. I would put like salt and pepper and like your garlic powder and your balsamic or whatever, and set it right next to the stove. Or if you have room on the middle, like see at my stove, I had the middle had that big burner, so I didn't have. But if you have that spot in the middle, you can put a trivet in the middle too. So this is, and it's like 9 inches across, and I don't know what else is in the line of the farm stand, but I'm sure it's nice because you know Williams Sonoma. And Teddy Bear Singer wants the Treasure Craft Bear Spoon Rest.
You got it.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the spoon rest. You got it. You got it. Just send me your info, Teddy Bear.
Okay. And so then this is $15. This is $15. Then I've got the oh gosh, hold on. The Yoda Christmas lights. The Yoda Christmas lights. The lights do work. I had them plugged in before the sale, and I had it on my reel. Now there are only 9 Yodas. There are 10 lights. So if you wanted to move one of the Yodas from the end to the middle there, I think it's like the 3rd light or something on the other side, then you could easily do that. So these are $25, number 69. $25 for the, and they are LFL, so Lucasfilms Limited or something. They're legit Star Wars stuff. They are Yoda with the Santa hat. And so that is $25, number 69. Then I still have one book of the Shirley Temple paper dolls left. And she has it's just Jill.
Oh, you have a net for 15. For number 15.
Number 15.
I think it's a cabbage.
Oh, for the trivet, I think, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why it was 15 and 15, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's sometimes whatever people put on, I usually, I don't mind. Yeah. And so then this is she is, and then she's got a bunch of different outfits, I guess. And then there's this at the back that turns into her.
I love that bit.
Like a case that you can carry all of this stuff in. Once you take apart because you can get this. Of course, you got the good shit lollipop. Yeah. Because Nancy got the Miss America because she does not like
Miss Shirley.
So Shirley Temple is $16 high. And that is number 56. $16, number 56. And then I have the mini Russian looking Santa. He's got plastic boots. He feels stify, to be honest. And he is a clip-on, like there, he clips on. Look at his face, his plastic face, his hair, his mustache, everything. Super adorable, little clip-on. And he's $16, number 54. $16, number 54. Then, and I got number 56. So you want the Shirley Temple ones then? Thank you, Annette. Annette for Shirley Temple. Sorry, I gotta write it down or I will not remember.
I double write it down so
I remember everything so much back whenever, but not anymore. Then I've got the satin glass, the blue satin glass. Well, or as I wrote down, big blue satin glass jack-in-the-pulpit vase. Yep. It is 17 inches from the tip to the bottom, the bulbous bottom. I tried to measure the bulbousness at the most bulbousness of it, and it was about 21 or 22 inches. Can you imagine some girls have a waist that size? Give me a break. And there might be a little inside that needs to be cleaned out better. I don't have like a foamy proper brush to put inside of there. I did rinse it, and so you might be seeing a little water coming out because I did try to clean it out with a little bit of a foamy barkeeper's friend. So this I started at 30 if anybody was interested. And if only one person is, then they might get a deal for $30. So, and it does have kind of like a cubist look, right?
Yeah, like diamondy.
It's kind of something you can see it from far, and then you can see it kind of go up, and it like starts to stretch and get thinner. So there's like some sort of like a design, so to speak, on there, but it's like in there. And you can feel it right here. You can feel it in the glass. So, and I see you, Annette, for the little hugger clip-on.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Thank you so much.
And that big jack-in-the-pulpit, they sell the wired little fairy lights that usually have the cork. If you got rid of and put that, oh my God, I think that would look gorgeous in there.
Super cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got this
vinyl tablecloth.
Vinyl, thank you. Vinyl tablecloth. Super cool with all these different colors. And look at the it's swoopy, it's swervy, it's scalloped, and it's 54 by 54 square. Mm-hmm. It's super cool with that little extra design at the bottom that goes ziggy zaggy, but not swirly. And it is $15. $15, number 63. $15, number 63. I'm gonna save that other thing for the very last. I'm gonna go do this one real quick. Then I've got this awesome set of 3 cross stitch ornaments. It's on fish line, but you could easily take the fish line off and put magnets on, because back in the day, didn't we all have them on our fridge? And they're so good. The size is so nice on these too. I love a candy cane, and I love, it's so cute because it's like multi-dimensional. And this is too. And this, I love. Love, love, love.
Yeah, I love the tree.
So you've got the set of 3 for $12. Number 61. Set of 3 for $12. Number 61. And then the very last item is, I was starting it at $75 if anybody's interested.
This is amazing. You're never going to see one of these again.
You want to bed? I thought you were going back to sleep after that. You said you were.
Up number 63, you got Annette.
63, Annette, thank you so much. And then, okay, so last of all of the things now is the Mary Mushroom for $75 start, unless there is only one person interested. It is Sears Mary Mushroom Mug Tree set. And this has never been out of this box. And the mug tree, the rack has never even been out of the, so you would screw that on top, and then you pull it out, and then it would go like that. And so, I mean, everything is intact exactly the way it is intended to be. I see you for the ornaments too. Okay. And then here they are in their styrofoam. There they are in all their beautifulness. And on the bottom, it does say Sears Roebuck and Company, 1978, made in Japan, with the little MM for Mary Mushrooms. And then I'm just going to take them out one at a time. And so you can see this one had a little smudgy, because that's like back in the day. It was just, I mean, well, like, touch it up, but they like probably had to be in a hurry to get this off to America. And so, Annette, you're in it for $75. Is anybody interested? Thank you, Annette. Is anyone else interested? And again, you guys, there for the Duncan ceramics, if you need an idea to give these a better look, paint them with a little orange and give them some dots. You don't have to do a whole lot more to it. No. So that is just a little side thing. So these are gorgeous. So anybody else interested in the yes, you did. I appreciate it so much, Annette, because I was like telling everybody, you guys, I brought some really great stuff today.
No, Annette did get lots of cool stuff. Yes.
And my back is killing me, let me just say.
And you had to bring all the heavy stuff too, right? All this stuff you really have to lift to get up there, which is never good when your back is sore.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I mean, I'm doing only what I can.
Good.
So, and I'm not going to open this, but you can tell, Annette, that this tape is like OG, right? This piece is wrapped in, it's never been unwrapped. Oh, look, the tape is so old. Okay, the part of it on the inside is all schnibbling down and dried up.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Isn't that so cool, though? I mean, it tells a story, right? Mm-hmm. Much like me. So, I'm telling you, look, it still even has the original tape. It's that black tape on there. And then there's the original, like, little, like, mark that would have been for them to write a price on. Because, you know, that was before the UPC days, I guess. Well, no, some of them had UPCs then. That's funny that this doesn't have that on there, though. Huh. But it's cool.
It was in the mid-70s, I think it was. Yeah.
So 78 these are from. And again, it says whimsical embossed mushrooms hand painted on ceramic mugs. And the only damage to the box is like a little bit like right there and right there. And you know why? You want to know why, you guys? Because somebody wrapped this box and gave it to these people I got this from the grandchildren. They were emptying out grandpa's stuff. And they had this and they had the canisters. Now, I have sold the canisters before. Not all together, but one at a time. And they're like asking, I forget how much they were asking. It was a little ridiculous for the whole set. This and the canisters, which I didn't know if they had any damage or not. And they said extras. You know what the extras were? There was one little cup, which I think I have in my possession somewhere, which is a Mary Mushroom something or other, and a Mary Mushroom napkin ring or napkin holder, which had chips on it.
Oh,
So big whoopity doo. So I'm like, how about if I buy just this box from you? And I had to like wheel and deal with them because they were trying to really get me for the amount. And I paid up still because why wouldn't I? I still knew what it was, what the value
it's new
was.
old stock. It's like pretty much brand new old stock.
I had never in my life have seen this in the box.
No.
I've never seen these at all, but I've never with the rack,
never with the rack.
Never touched in this box. I was like, people would probably buy just the box. I was dying. So Annette, I am so very, 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 very happy. Thank you so much. This is going to be coming home to you, Annette. And I appreciate it very much. Thank you for recognizing a great value.
And thank you for freeing Kelly's hands from underneath her butt.
Kelly, you could still get the shrooms, the Duncan ceramic shrooms. Kelly, that's only, what did I say, 35 for these?
Yeah, 35, I think.
35 for the mushrooms by Duncan Ceramics, 1975. So, you know, I mean, if you want to get a little something. So, okay, let me just quickly write Annette and Annette. And, all right. And then I will get us both on screen here. And all right. So thank you guys all so very much. And thank you, Nikki. I'm so glad
for having me, Michelle.
We did this. It was awesome. Now I need to get your husband on for a week.
Yes, he'll come on. He'll totally come on. He loves. Yes, absolutely.
I think I have an opening in 2 weeks because somebody couldn't do it that week and they had to do the week after.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just started back up again.
My brain is so fried I can't remember who the person was. Oh, okay. So, hey, Joelle, are you writing this down? Are you writing down what Nancy's saying?
40s kitchenware, blue pitcher.
I'm glad that she's telling me.
And pirate chalkware heads. They are, those Bolton heads are really cool.
Let me go and knock them off of Nikki's wall.
My wall.
Next week. But yeah, so next week, Joelle is going to be here with me.
Oh, nice.
So for her second appearance on Comfy Cozy Living with. But anyhow, where will we be able to find you, Miss Nikki?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I have an oddity sale going over on the Whatnot app. And if you thought that one picture I sold today was good, wait till you see the 3 I have for tomorrow. They're unreal that I found them. I have to be honest. I kind of did a little giggly dance in the corner when I found them. And then I do sales every Sunday and Monday right here on YouTube. This Sunday I have the Thrifty Hippie. She's going to be on. We have a little fun in the brunch hour. I ask them some questions and we get a little, not serious questions. They're fun questions. And Monday, it's 3 p.m. tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, if that helps. 3 p.m. Eastern, right over on the Whatnot app. And then on Mondays, I do a 1 p.m. glass with class. We teach you a little bit about glass, and then we go and we sell some glass. And this week, Claudia and I are going to be doing carnival glass. We haven't done carnival glass yet. So we're going to I have a black amethyst piece of carnival glass I'm looking forward to showing you all.
And Joelle wants to know what time tomorrow.
3 p.m. 3. Yeah. You're going to take it right off my wall, Nancy.
Eastern, 3 p.m. Eastern?
Yep. 3 p.m. Eastern.
Noon for you tomorrow, Joelle. Yep. Noon for you. And what time are you doing it with Thrifty Hippie?
We do that at 12 Eastern every Sunday. I do 12 Eastern every Sunday. We do a brunchy thing. This week, the guest is Peggy, which she's awesome. I love her. And 1 p.m. on Mondays Eastern. All my times are Easterns because I live in New York, and I can do the math for everywhere else, but that's just a lot of extra typing I don't need to do.
I do it for everybody because I know I'm like, I want everybody there.
I know. Sometimes I'll do Eastern and Pacific, and then everyone in the middle can just figure it out for themselves.
Oh, thanks.
You're an hour after me.
I'm good at it. I've never lived in Eastern, but I've visited Eastern.
Both
but I've lived in a lot of different places. So, whatever.
Yeah. I know, right in the middle. If I find one, I will let you know, Nancy. If I find another one, I will let you know. I had a whole big collection of them, and I sold them all off with the exception of a pirate.
Well, now I'm going to be on the lookout for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're cool. And they're so detailed. Like, it's a little creepy. You get up close, you can see every little, like, hair on their face. They're a little creepy, too. I like my creepy.
Well, I am my next sale is Thursday, my regular sale at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern.
I'll be watching while I'm packing.
What?
I'll be watching you while I'm packing. I'll be screaming from the corner. Hi, Michelle.
Where are you going?
No, while I'm packing all my stuff up.
I got you. Okay, yeah. Well, that's all right then.
Yeah.
And you know what? I still haven't decided. I think people want me to just do Christmas, but I kind of feel like I want to do vintage and Christmas because of what I've got some stuff of. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So maybe I will just do a bunch of Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, everybody. If anybody's interested in the big blue behemoth, let me know. Or the mushrooms or the canisters. Those are the other ones that I had that are nicer things. Or I can't believe the Yodas didn't sell. I thought for sure somebody was going to pop in just looking for Yoda.
You save those for Christmas. Somebody will want them.
But yeah, I'll have them. That's for sure. So thank you guys so much. So much. I appreciate you all for being here. And I appreciate you extra for buying stuff.
Yeah. I always appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Nikki. It was so much fun having you, and thanks for staying, because you're on the East Coast, so you're
it's almost Nikki's
late. Yeah. So talk to your hubby, or I'll just DM him. I'll just slip into your hubby's DMs.
You would not be the first lady who's done that to him.
All right, so I'll talk to him. Maybe I'll have him in a couple weeks, or that doesn't sound right. But maybe I'll have him on my sale in a couple weeks.
There we go.
All right. So thanks everybody. Guys, if there's anything you see on the replay that you're interested in, get at Nikki at blackdogvintageandantiques@gmail.com. And you guys know where I'm at, comfycozyliving@gmail.com. Same old, same old. So thank you so much. And everybody have a great night. And we'll see you Thursday.